Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Action-Packed Tales of Istoria, where heroes and villains are made. Thank you all for tuning in. This is our weekly show, our D&D stream, and we want to give a thank you to streaming in, and a thank you to the people at Riot Games for allowing us to use their music before the show, and in addition to Arcane Forge for letting us use their music during the show. You'll see a bit of that linked in our About section, where you have all the details there. Both are really crucial for our stream. So thank you, Riot Games, for letting us use your music for free, and Arcane Forge for letting us use your awesome software. We'll go ahead and go out to the full table and get into the recap. I think, generally speaking, there's not much to talk about last game. I mean, it was kind of coasting episode, if you will, for the most part.
Nothing happened. It was a very long coast.
Yeah. So.
I also just realized how one-sided this looks right now.
How's that?
With all three of us just still shoving our faces.
Oh,
right, yeah.
I was here super early, so I ate.
We weren't allowed to eat.
Right, yeah. Right side of the table doesn't get eating privileges until after 2 hours.
You gotta earn it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, we I got pizza ahead of time, which you know what, I'll give them a shout out too. Papa John's, better ingredients, better pizza.
I didn't know you
Not
didn't.
sponsored.
Yeah, not sponsored.
Better pizza, Papa John's.
Yeah. U-City actually specifically gave us another free pizzas because the first delivery had been scrunched, unfortunately. So props to them. Thanks.
Your Papa J's is coming from U-City?
Yeah, that's the closest one apparently. I was kind of surprised to see it too, but that's where
there was one right down the rock road.
Yeah,
that's what I thought too.
There's one in like St. Anne.
But yeah, they were the one that were like, oh yeah, that was from us. I'm like, oh okay, cool.
Maybe that one's closed for some reason.
That could be, yeah. At the time, yeah. So, anyway, right, last session. There were things that happened.
Stuff and things.
You guys want to do a good recap?
It was another stupid projection from the stupid hag.
I don't think it was a projection. I think she just has an escape mechanism.
Wow.
Whatever it was, she's not dead.
Right. We're gonna have to figure out a way to tether her.
Isn't that hag?
What is
I can't read that. That's an error, requested player. That's great. Oh, I have one other shout out. I'm sorry, I forgot to say this. So one of the people that I have played Here's the Storm with, one of my, I almost say dear friends, but I can't because people know that he's not. But that's more of an inside joke. He sent me something. It's a Dungeons and Dragons little cloth map thing.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah,
That's
this was
sweet.
a promo thing that he got a couple of them and sent me one, which was super nice.
That's
So,
awesome.
Thank you,
Heck
Paul.
I just...
All right, that was all.
Was that over here last week? 'Cause I think I saw it.
It was,
I started
yes.
to mess with it, and I was like, I'm
Yep.
not going to mess with your stuff.
Yeah, appreciate it. But yeah, Paul gets a shout out as I said I would. As a man of my word.
I'm a man of my word.
So anyway, please resume. Recap.
So while they eat, we got into a pretty big battle situation here. We started off fighting the hag and a couple of her royal guard, and what was the name of the giant?
The Queen.
Kritzar Queen.
Kritzar Queen.
The Queen.
Very ultralisk in nature.
She's killer queen.
Yeah, Rochelle is Rochelle.
hag?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rochelle immediately one-shot my steel defender, Tonk. Rest his automated soul. And we've been battling it out ever since. We've been asked to leave a couple times, but Rainier keeps wanting to stab eggs, so...
In hindsight.
That's a
Really
no
know,
from them,
though,
dog.
This encounter is my fault.
Yeah.
These things are also like keeping people out of the forest, you know.
Right. And we got to a point in the battle where we dealt with Rochelle and she made her Team Rocket escapes. But then she summoned in 3, what are they, Driders? Driders.
Yes.
They seem to be elementally bound, and one of them is a moon mommy. A follower of the moon mommy.
Related to the moon.
We don't know
mommy
that.
somehow.
She just has a moon-related weapon right now.
Yeah, but you guys' eyes lock
Are
and
you
it's like
trying
you
to
knew.
say that Luciana just gives gifts
Right. To
to
any
people?
to
She
any
just,
who's a what's it?
just whatever. She just spreads her love.
Rin got
Whoever wants
de-brained.
Yeah. And yeah,
Yeah, that's a big note right there.
one of the last moments of the stream. The feeble
My
mind spell
son.
took hold.
Says 404, that's an error. The requested player was not found on this server. That's all we know.
Well, that's right, because you're kind of like a
I have feeble mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, she got de-brained.
simple.
Yeah.
She's currently holding the door if you catch my meaning.
After summoning a spawn of Cthulhu.
Yeah.
No.
Which is still out there. She can
Yeah.
still concentrate.
Yeah.
Do
Yeah.
we
So
like
concentrate.
call
Yeah.
her Simple Jack, or is that?
No.
He said we don't jack.
Well, you guys don't really know what happened. You just know that I sat
You
down.
never go full.
Right. Should
I
have
know.
got Oscar.
We were talking about that on
I
the way
just
home,
had
where
a
she's
thought.
like, I'm just sitting there. They're like, yeah, you're concentrating really hard to make the star spawn not leave.
Yeah. Which, funny enough, concentration would be a Constitution check. So, if you do have to make that, you're at least not at a 1 on that. So,
There you go.
silver linings.
I love it.
Yeah.
I'm here for it. I will take all of the silver lining.
Yeah.
Gonna grab a drink before we start. Anybody need anything?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, thank
Anybody
you.
like a soda or anything?
All right. Well, I think that pretty much does cover the recap.
Oh,
So let's get back into the fight with effectively part 2 of the battle against the Kritzar Queen. So we'll go ahead and get the battle music going, and we will resume. We were at the top of the initiative order, if I recall correctly, which does make it a little easy for getting back in. Correct. And go ahead and pull up battle music.
One thing to add to the recap, I actually healed.
You
So
did,
You did.
yeah.
You healed a lot.
Did.
Well, yeah,
It's like
quite a
the
lot.
only thing I did, which is unusual.
You did a Healy thing, man.
Yeah. All right, let's get back to
Healed
the.
with the spell that could fix me.
I lost an
Yeah. I kind of feel bad that
High.
I healed, actually. I could have,
Yeah, you lost an athletics check while raging to
How
an
dare
inanimate
you
hand.
heal
Yeah,
anyone? How dare you not hold on to that spell?
plus 12.
You guys healed the living daylights out of me?
Dude, what's up with these lights?
They never want to work. They never want to work right.
they're each
Never
a
gonna,
different
never, never.
color.
There's that. All right. Now we're on tavern. Now we go to the high. Dude, I don't know
They're
what is
different
up.
than they were before.
Yeah,
but
my
not-
lights are just,
Just spotlight.
dude.
Disco light.
Yeah.
Which one lost the brain? This one.
I do not have the brain cell today.
Let's try again. There we go.
But I will sit
All
there
right.
and see if I can catch it.
Hive fight resumes. Going
Stay
back
away
to
from the
battle.
light, Rick.
Yeah.
To the light? Yes.
Okay. Cool. We are centered too. Let me go ahead and pull in a little bit because we're a little farther out than we need to be necessarily.
Now let's get down to
Need to
business.
be necessarily.
To defeat
You sounded like
the
let's
Waspinator.
The Queen.
no, like an Eminem song there.
Yeah, that's
One
what
of
I
those
was
shit.
singing.
Oh.
To defeat the swarm.
All right. So, top of the initiative order. Ward,
Oh, is it
you're
now?
up first.
Yeah.
Dorgarian, you're on deck.
Shoot, I forgot where I'm even at. Right there, I'm next to
So-
the queen.
Queen's looking hurt. The 3 hex-blooded driders that have rode in on basically themselves are pretty okay.
You and the spider you rode in on.
Yeah.
I mean, you.
Yeah. Well,
You wrote it.
I will go ahead and do a 2-attack kind of thing.
Hmm.
It'd help if I had my dice out.
I was just thinking the same thing.
16 to hit.
That'll miss.
All right.
She was like a 21 or
Yeah,
something.
it's something ridiculous. 23 to hit.
That will hit.
Okay. Going to
We know our window.
Initially, it's going to be 12 damage.
Okay.
I'm going to do a
23 hit.
upcasted branding smite. Do you need me to roll for my spell?
Yes, if you're using a spell slot.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, so what was it? Just my d20 plus my...
So d20 plus your spellcasting modifier plus proficiency.
Spell 3. So 5, 6, 7, 8.
Did I roll wild magic when I summoned my aberration? I don't know that I did.
Yes.
11.
11. Okay. Can I have you go ahead and roll a D100? Hang on, where did I put it? Where's my notes? There's my notes. D100, please.
Single D100.
Yes.
15.
Okay. All right. So you said there was 11 points of damage first. I'm gonna go ahead and add that in because that goes off, and then the spell.
No, it was 12, but go ahead.
12. Okay.
Yeah.
Spell does go off as well. I need you to now also roll a D10 for me, please.
1d10 coming up. 1.
Okay. Can I have you make a dexterity saving throw?
Okay, saving throws. Dex. 21.
Okay. See how this goes off. All right. So, as you swing your weapon, the first hit strikes against the Kritzar Queen, but you hit like part of a really armored carapace. No effect.
Okay.
The second one strikes, and you release that arcane jolt. A sphere of energy briefly forms around you before it dissipates.
I feel like I just narrowly dodged something important. Okay, let me roll that sweet bean footage real quick on the branding smite. Do the spell slot and 3d6. 4 on the branding smite.
Okay.
I'm gonna also arcane jolt, but instead of damage, I'm going to use it to heal myself.
Okay. You got it.
Where'd you go, arcane jolt? There you are. 2d6 healing. So 7. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Dorgiran, you're up.
Okay, has it been 10 turns yet?
It had not been, no. I think we were on 8.
So I am still raging.
Correct.
Okay. I gotta break out a Bigby's hand.
Mm.
So athletics check or athletics roll.
Okay.
Okay. Much better than last time I had to contest it.
Mm.
So 31.
Okay. Yeah.
Just a little bit.
So as you see the hands just like trying to keep hold of you, but you're way too strong for it. And you burst out of it.
Alright.
You see it just kind of shake a bit before it just kind of goes floating again.
Okay. Now, was that my action?
I believe that is.
Okay. Well, anyways, I'm gonna run up towards the Drider that ran away from me.
Ah, okay.
And then I guess, well, no, I can't. Maybe because the pommel strike is a bonus action if I attack. Yeah. No. Dang.
I think you may have another bonus action though.
You did run.
I had to dash.
Oh, specifically? Ah, okay.
Yes. Goring Rush immediately after you use the dash action on your turn.
Gotcha.
And with at least 20 feet, you can make one melee attack with your horns as a bonus.
You're toying.
Can you add 4 damage to what I did? I forgot I
Okay.
outcasted the spell and it
Oh,
hit
yeah.
1d6.
Sure. Okay. Appreciate you keeping honest though. Anything else for your turn?
There's not really much else I can do.
Yeah. Okay. Daruk, you're up. Rainier, you're on deck.
God, there's not really a lot. I want to save my spells. So. I do still have spiritual weapon, and it's gonna come over as a bonus action for 10, 15, and take a swing at that Drider if I can.
Okay.
That's a 10 total.
Oh, yeah, that will not hit.
screw it. Might as well run up and take a swing with my Warhammer? Is that the weapon I'm wielding? Yes, it is.
Okay.
I don't use it very often, so on the Queen. That's 21 to hit.
21 just hits.
Yes.
Now, is this magic? Is this weapon magical?
No.
Okay.
So it might do nothing, but 7 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. When you strike the queen, you find a kind of opening in her carapace, and you get between the heavy armor that she has. As you hit her, feels like a solid strike.
Are you wearing a shield?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Like, why did you do that two-handed? But never mind.
No, yeah. That's it for my turn.
Okay.
Bonus action,
End of your
yeah.
turn, the queen is going to make an attack against you. One of the points. That's probably going to hit. 28 to hit.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I guess I'll let that one come through.
I will sentinel her.
Okay. Is that
My reaction.
right? But what does it do again? I know she can't move. But
If I hit her,
Mm.
she can't move.
Okay.
And it's only triggered when she targets somebody other than me within 5 feet of her.
Right. Okay. Gotcha. So it'll be 19 points of slashing damage.
19 slashing damage.
That'll be a miss.
Okay.
And concentration for Bacon of Hope.
Okay.
Well, I rolled a 14 and a 17 naturally, so
Okay, yeah, so
I'm
solid.
sure that's good. Yeah.
Nice. All right, Rainier, you're up.
I hope still
Yep.
Bacons.
I'm assuming she probably hasn't used her reaction, but
She has not yet.
she is very engaged with him, so I'm going to do my barrel roll around the side, behind. I'm a stabber.
Okay.
She'll look at me, or
She will turn around.
Yeah, of course she does.
Oh,
It's
is it-
almost like she's learned that I do stabby things.
Mm. Yeah, the one time when you got her from behind, it was devastating.
Yeah.
You know,
I said what I said.
you did.
I meant
She would like for him to have gotten her from behind.
I am going to use my bonus action and do a good old second wind. So it's a
Okay.
D10. Where is a D10? You a D10? Yes. 5 plus 3, 8. So do that. I can live through 1.5 of her attacks. I mean, whatever. Stab. That's an 18 on the dice. So
Okay.
That's some hits.
That'll hit. Yep.
I'm just gonna do the second one while we're here. That is, that's closer. I think that's the candy can. I think that's a dirty 20.
30-20 won't do it.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's unfortunate.
Candy cane.
Either way. That's sword.
Sure.
And that. Oh god, that's terrible. Both of my frost ones were 1 on the dice. So 2 frost, 3, 8 piercing, and 6 of the good old radiant. Sorry, I forgot you wanted whole numbers.
Nope, we're good. Okay, got it.
I want to make sure.
All right, she's looking roughed up.
I don't think I had anything else. Oh yeah, once per turn I get another d6. Sorry. 4 more damage.
4?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't know. I forgot what all I have
Okay.
active.
Yeah.
That should be everything. So I'm done.
Okay. So, Fire Brother is up. We need the red. Oh god, of course it's dark.
It's the far one.
Okay.
that one's
To the left side of Venom.
Yeah. He. Let's see. You know, he'll probably attack the. Yeah, you know what? He's gonna attack the Star Spawn.
Shark spawn. He's gonna hit him with his sword.
Yeah. He will. We'll go ahead and hit him with the sword.
give him a whack.
He's gonna slash him with his scimitar.
Do you have the armor class of the Star Spawn? M?
Do I what?
Armor class of the Star Spawn.
Yes.
Okay.
Wow.
Do what now?
Do I who?
She's a mop.
Well, it's a good thing I attacked it. What's its armor class and what's its hit points?
It is 16.
Okay.
is the armor class, and its hit points are 50 because I proactively made those calculations.
Okay, gotcha. Nice. It is dispelled.
Yeah.
As you see the Drider kind of do this little flourish before it attacks, the first one cuts like right through the center of it, getting a natural 20. And then the other 2 strikes are enough to actually bring the star spawn down. All 3 hit. Lowest score was a 20. I'm sorry, was a 16 on the dice.
By Venom.
Venom, you hefty.
It was real.
I think he was metal or something, right?
He is.
He is, yeah. As he then looks around, one down. He will send the fiery orb, which I don't remember which one's which, unfortunately. So we're just going to say it's the one that's a little bit farther from the column. On the left side, yeah. He's going to send that right towards back.
Towards who?
Towards back.
Oh, Ward's back.
I thought you said towards
Right, yeah.
Beck.
Right, I was like, who the hell is Beck?
Bottles and cans, just
When did
clap
Beck
your
join?
hands.
So it
Did you
will
wear a long jacket?
make an attack roll as a bonus action from the back, which
Is that-
From the back.
No, that's not back.
is
That's cake.
only 23 to hit, so
and a
misses.
long jacket.
It was a 23 to hit, so missed.
Only a 23.
Is there
Yeah.
really a difference?
Yes.
Feels weird to say, but that's how we are.
Yes. Very big difference.
Big difference.
That
I don't really know.
you know, he's gonna move towards the queen too.
The red.
That's on you.
Red one, yes.
How far can he move? 30?
He can move 30. Yeah.
An arachnid scallop.
The other one,
Buzzing of phones reminds me of
he
mutiny.
is going to begin. So as you see it kind of crawl over towards the body of that large Queen's Guard that had been slain and now fallen, he runs over towards it. You see his jaw crack and start to descend before you then see his fangs begin growing large as he then begins attacking and devouring the body of the Royal Guard.
Who do this?
The blue Strider.
Wow.
Disgusting.
As that happens,
Disgusting.
Vidir, you're right next to it, so you can see this. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw against the frightened condition. If that matters at all to your stuff.
Can you be
Bacon of hope.
Yes.
Still up.
What's the range on that? It's an aura, right? Or is it just
It's when I cast it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it
Gotcha.
lasts for a minute.
Okay,
So
cool.
we've got a few more.
How does 27 sound?
You're fine. I mean, don't be wrong. It's
fucked
messed
up.
up. You're like, okay, gross. But that's as
why
far
would
as it
you-
goes.
Use a napkin.
Yeah.
Weird things, but man, not in the middle of this.
You need some milk.
That's some like Bear Grill stuff there.
Okay, so then that's
Time and place. Time and place.
okay. As that happens, though, you can actually see some of the wounds on the Cold Brother closing up almost entirely.
Cold brother.
Does he eat the whole thing in one turn, or is this like a?
He just starts ripping into it. It's his action, but he begins ripping into it and consumes a good chunk of the Royal Guard.
Lit.
The blue orb will then fly towards Daruk, trying to strike you.
This one?
Yep,
How far can it move?
60 feet.
Oh, well.
That's for the 30 count. We're like, wait.
So melee spell attack. You can use your reaction if you want to turn around.
And put your back to the queen.
I was gonna say I don't want to put
Yeah,
my
do
back
that.
to the queen.
Hang
No.
on. Okay.
I'll take this one. I
She's
think.
already shown you her
Okay.
back.
Yeah.
Look at that backside.
What's your armor class?
20.
Okay, 21 to hit. So 8 points of cold damage as a blue orb of this frost energy strikes you in the back.
Yep. Oh, glad I have advantage for Warcaster. I had an 18 and 1.
Oof. Okay.
Concentration.
Yeah, for sure. Can I have you make one more of those as the queen will then use her legendary action to try to strike you?
Okay. Yep.
Does she have to turn to do that?
In fact, don't worry about doing that.
Okay.
She would, but she missed anyway. So
because she's not looking at it.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
I do wonder because if she used like a legendary action to like, if she has to turn. Isn't that using another reaction, or how does that work?
So with the fact that it's a legendary action, it does work a little differently. Rules as they are, I mean, she has a range of 15 feet to strike anybody, so she could just, in theory,
flail,
turn to hit.
Okay. I legit didn't know how that would work.
Yeah.
I was like,
I would say that it wouldn't be. I mean, I don't want to give her just free reactions to use, but at the same time, she is also a legendary creature, so it's not without reason. But I'd say for the fact of facing, if we want to use it this way, she turns to strike and then turns back. So that way, the facing still is the same. Yeah, the reaction still is in effect. Then.
You could just imagine it as she gave a tail slap his way and he dodged it.
Yeah.
I feel like, or it's like a comedic like scene in a fight sequence. They're just like, you know what, stab.
Right.
Yeah, true.
She has mantis claws, so it's like,
yeah,
the Batman punch.
But that is it for the Cold Brother, and then the Queen is now up. So, she is going to break melee from Ward and Daruk, and get around to the backside of Rainier.
Listen, I have a reaction.
Yeah, that's fine.
Do we get attacks of opportunity?
You do not. You already used yours for Sentinel.
Oh, okay.
Does Daruk get a reaction?
Daruk does.
I also have Warcaster, which means I can cast a single target spell if I have any of those right now, which I don't think I do.
You can get her with a healing spell.
What about hey!
Okay, buddy.
No?
Okay.
No?
So he's like, yeah.
I mean, she has taken damage, so technically Toll the Dead would probably.
I could.
Be used as a reaction
Oh.
with Warcaster?
I think so.
It's a spell. It doesn't
think
specify
so.
it has to be a certain spell.
Okay.
It's just
Well-
a target spell.
Technically, cantrips are not spells.
How dare you?
Technically.
Let me
But
see.
they're magic.
Don't demean
See
my
if I
Eldritch
can
Blast
find
like that.
Oh, yeah.
I will.
It's back.
Dare you come for my firebolt, Tony?
Oh, I'm coming for all your spells.
No, you have already with
True.
this wild magic.
That's true. I have. That's
Lightning
true.
Lure would like to know your
How dare you
location.
handle my
Yeah.
Daruk?
You can use your reaction to make an opportunity attack to cast a spell that has a casting time of 1 action and targets only that creature.
Yeah, if you want to do Toll of Dead, that's fine too. I mean, I would allow that. It would make sense.
Yeah, I'll do Toll of Dead. It's a
Actually, I think
wisdom
you
save.
can you do that anyway? You just keep doing your thing.
I'll do Toll of the Dead.
Yeah, okay.
if yeah.
Right. So,
I'm not gonna hit her with Death Ward, so
Oh, okay. Well, bummer. All right. So what's the number to
Your
hit?
wounds is there.
15.
15.
You could just reach out and touch her.
Okay. And what's the save?
Wisdom.
Wisdom. She. You know what? I haven't used many of these, so legendary resistance.
All right. All right. It does nothing then.
Yep.
I'll take it.
Or
So-
try to let you do it.
As she then breathes in,
Oh.
you see once again this purplish spittle
This
get
one
released
bad.
outward. So,
How much do you take on a fail?
what's
A
that?
lot. It's
How
like
much do
40.
you take on a fail?
33.
It's bad. On a fail,
Or no, on
I
a
think it was
succeed. I'm
six.
sorry.
33. So
Hey, guess how many HP points I have?
33.
33.
So
exactly.
Yeah.
Guess how
Shit,
many
okay,
he
well,
has.
I got 34.
okay. So we're gonna have.
Is it poison?
Acid.
Damn. I was about to say I'm resistant.
Okay, actually, so it is just it's the 3 of you. Dexterity saving throw, please.
What about the magic
You know
orbs?
what? Actually,
What about that Drider?
no. Hang on.
What's the
I can
reach on it?
actually, technically, it's a 5-foot wide line, so I can only hit one of the 2 of you.
Wait a minute. You said
Sorry, no.
One
Sorry,
of the
Rainier,
two
you're
of
getting hit.
us.
Rainier, you're getting it. Yeah.
One of
I'm aware. I'm getting
So it's whether she angles
It
it
goes
this way or
right
that
between
way.
the 2 of them. It's just
Yeah.
like,
So the
It
first
just hits
shot
Rainier.
was actually like a good line, because of like everybody being kind of stacked a little bit. But this one, it's one of the So
thread the needle. Thread the needle.
Do it.
just,
know,
just
bitch,
roll.
do it.
Yeah, but then she's
I
gonna
know,
get her.
bitch.
She
I'm
get her
rolling my
Drider.
dex right now.
No, she get her Drider, and she wouldn't do that. So Daruk, it's gonna be you 2.
All right.
Dexterity saving throws, please.
All right.
I mean, I'm fine with it, Tony. She can hit her dryer.
Oh,
That's a
yeah.
dick.
28.
Damn.
Okay.
Why was that
12.
at the table?
Okay, so 66 points of acid damage
No.
to Daruk.
Don't you give yourself like a bonus or something?
No.
To,
He gets the.
You gotta
and,
be close to me.
and then 33 to Rainier.
I am going to use Relentless Endurance
Okay.
To stay at 1 health.
Okay.
Dude, had I not used
We're dead.
whatchamacallit? Second wind.
Yeah.
And I don't think I can. It was 66 damage.
Mhm.
I would have to beat 33 on the con save, and I cannot do that. So
True.
no more bacon.
Yeah. You've lost your bacon.
All the bacon's gone. Not the
Oh wait!
I have taken your bacon away.
Doesn't bacon do full healing?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I rolled for healing and only give myself 7 instead of 13. Can I give myself the other 6 or no?
Being that it hasn't actually come back to your turn yet, I'll give it.
Okay.
Plus, she's still got some fighting spirit left in her, so we'll see where this goes.
Yeah, so she's like what, 3/4 HP?
She's not great, but she does have all of her legendary actions back now. So, Vidir, it is
Well, not all of them, because she just used one.
true. Well, no, it's the start of her turn,
Yeah.
which she used the
What?
one strike
Cut
at
the
the end.
tiger's head off.
Oh, you meant those
think I've
actions.
been
I
doing
was
this.
thinking like the spray.
Resistances,
What are you
no,
doing?
those she's
What are
burned
you
one of them.
even
Chicken. Really?
Just
You're
beating.
over
So,
there
Vidir.
in the corner, like,
I'm just
cooling.
beating the meat,
I'm making
over here in the
flowers,
corner. So he's focused on
Sand.
Eating.
I
eating.
didn't say they were pretty.
He's focused on his snack.
Yep.
So I'm gonna focus on his back.
Snack.
So I'm gonna make him my snack.
He'll turn around.
He's focused on his snack.
He's
the snack that
he already-
smiles back.
He used his action. He has his reaction.
I feel like this is a 2-turn action.
Well, I made up the stats, and I don't.
Look, hey man, don't piss off God, okay?
Look, he engorged on it a little too much, so he's like sluggish.
I mean,
It was-
we piss off guys, we're gonna die anyway.
He ate like a
Make it
whole
glorious.
extra large
We're all
pizza
dying.
on his own.
Yeah.
Oh god, I need a minute. It's too much cheese.
No such thing.
Let's
Don't
go out
mind.
on a
I-
raging inferno of
I'm assuming a
stupidity.
16 does not
Sounds
hit.
great.
16 does not hit. No.
What about a 24?
That does.
Okay.
Are those
Give him
two
the
little
business.
Kritzar still alive?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Still
Yep.
contemplating life.
Oh, I forgot to have them move.
Again.
You don't have to.
Yeah, no, I should. All right. Next turn. Next turn.
I think we've said that like 3 turns in a row now.
Yeah, but they're also like like you said, little crits are. So
I'm gonna buy you post-it notes. You can just like keep notes on your computer.
it's fine. I just lair action. Never again. Spawn more mobs. Just it's too much.
Alright, I want to burn the level 1 on him. Okay, so.
Okay. So first the
Roll both of those.
did you
7 for pierce, or 7 slashing.
you're making the attacks first? Okay.
Yes.
Gotcha.
And it's just a regular smite.
Okay.
Is it a spell slot
You're-
smite or?
Right. You're
Yeah, my
okay.
feature smite.
Right. Okay. Gotcha. That's what I was like.
I
Hang
thought
on.
about Wrathful Smite, but no.
Right. Okay.
What's
I think you
Smite
said the spell slot that you were using first, so I thought a spell.
Yeah.
So right. Gotcha.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm using my first level. So that was 7 slashing. 6 frost. And 2d8.
Against which one?
The blue one.
Mm.
I haven't taken the mental fortitude or the mental time to disable the frost damage.
Okay.
To make sure. And then 7 radiant.
Okay. Good strike. Anything else?
Is he no more than 1 size larger than me?
Yes.
Then I will try to
he a
hammer
large
in
creature?
horns.
Okay.
Try to shove him 5 feet away.
Sure.
It's strength 15.
Okay.
I'm sure he'll probably.
Nope.
Oh, he failed?
Yep.
Okay.
It bounced on a natural 20 and then went to a 2. So.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm like, all right. Well, there you go.
That's dice for you.
Yeah. They are fickle for me.
And that's it.
How far do you knock him?
10 feet?
Oh,
Like,
okay.
He's like.
Yeah. No, I got you.
He's like 1 more that way.
Yep.
It's just
I thought
Across
you.
the- across the yard.
I was like, you just yeah, right.
Yeah.
You get damage from knocking the walls.
No, I'm gonna say not this time.
League of Legends rules.
Yeah. Alistar.
Wall stun.
thinking like copy.
Oh yeah, true. All right, so
That's it.
legendary action.
Has to be regular restoration.
Claw against Rainier.
Oh, cool. Yeah, totally.
Now
Yep.
you have resurrection.
Bye.
What's your class?
Not a lot. 19.
Yep. Okay. 19 points of slashing damage.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm down.
Yep. Okay.
Everybody hear that? Rainier's
Rainier's
down.
I mean,
Welcome to the club.
Oh,
Rin,
Yeah.
you're up.
Hold on.
Did you make yourself a table? Oh.
what's the bottom part say?
The player you were looking for doesn't exist, or another error has occurred.
Oh no, not one.
You do have your actions and stuff still. I don't know if there's something necessarily you can do that you can think of, but I'm sure you've given this a lot more thought than.
Did the are the eggs gross?
I mean, yes, they are.
Even by Kritzar standards.
Can
You're
I
just
walk
like,
up to
"Ugh."
one of the eggs and stab it?
Yeah, sure.
Sweet.
Inspire us.
I'll do that. I can't
Okay.
do that either. Oh wait.
What's up?
If something comes, no, that's typically bardic inspiration is usually like saying something. Yep, I'll stab an egg.
Is it though?
Yeah, usually they say
so-
it's like an.
Some people dance.
Yeah, I was gonna say jesters inspire people by, doing goofy things,
inspire us
acrobatics,
through-
and
Yeah,
Dances and-
stirring words or music.
You stab it and it just like burns in the air.
Just gibberish
Like
at
what?
you.
I mean, hey, rules is written. Yeah, throat singers, no words, just
I don't do that.
that would be amazing.
It would be Rin trying to do that, which would be.
It could
Not
be inspired.
effective.
I would
I feel a
allow-
lot better now watching that.
Yeah.
You know,
I wasn't
it could be
close
worse.
enough to
Things could
anything
always be worse.
anyway. 60 feet. Sure.
Okay, so you technically still do have your broom too.
My what?
Your broom. You can't activate magical items, but it was already activated, so you could still use it.
Oh, I'm still on it.
Mhm.
That's right. Well.
just fly above the arena and do a wrap around.
you can technically
Victory
nail it too.
lap!
Wrap around.
Would you want to do a perception check?
Sure.
Okay.
I'll perceive things. Maybe. Where's my D20?
Yeah,
Is
maybe.
intelligence that gets low?
Intelligence
Yeah.
and charisma.
Oh well, yeah, intelligence and charisma, yeah.
There it is.
Be something wise.
Exactly.
9. 12?
12. So
Just like, why say many words when few words do?
yeah, right.
Yeah.
So as you're flying around, you've seen the. Got too dark there. As you're flying around, you do see that there are many different colored eggs and everything, large ones, small ones.
Right.
But one thing that you notice specifically as you're kind of flying around and looking around, in the back corner of the room, which I don't think I've revealed yet. Oh, I have. There is a somewhat cellular wall. Actually, a pair of them. You see the one. Kind of on the long side. It's on the bottom corner of the room.
Down here?
Yes.
The wall?
Mm-hmm. That same kind of like cellular membrane kind of look. You can see kind of like these pretty sparkles behind it.
Pretty stars?
Sparkles. But,
Sparkles?
yeah, they look almost like stars.
Oh my gosh. I fly towards them.
Okay.
Skittles. Chase the rainbow.
So make another perception check for me
Okay.
as you got closer at this point. This is going to be your action then. So you still have your bonus action if you wanted to shout at one of your allies.
12.
Well,
I like
yeah.
9s.
Yeah. So closer to it, yeah, you can see that there's kind of this really thick, viscous liquid behind the cellular wall, and it looks almost like liquid gold, but like it's shiny and there's like refracting light within it.
Like Velveeta.
You like shinies?
I do like shiny.
The
I
shiniest
do.
Velveeta you've ever seen.
I like
Well,
shiny.
the liquid gold thing.
Right. Well, no, that part, yeah.
Alright.
I like gold.
You just hear Rim go, ah!
Reenactment of any time we're at the store.
All right. Well, so did you give Bardic Inspiration to anybody?
Nope.
Okay. The sister is up then. So, given her current state, she needs to. Oh, she hasn't. She's not been attacked yet. Has damage up to her. So, she is going to have the hand fly up, and you know what? She's just going to do a clenched fist attack against Dorgiran.
Who the hell she is?
She's going to try.
Oh, he's grabbing for you.
He's reaching. Yeah. So from behind. So you want to turn around.
From behind!
No.
Okay.
That'll put her behind me.
True. She misses.
Okay.
With a 14 to hit. Just kind of swings above you. You can see that she's just a little panicked that you're right up there in front of her. So she is then going to use as her action. You know what? She's gonna try and bite you. You see two fangs grow out from her mouth, and then she just, realizing she doesn't have a lot she can do, tries to lunge at you and get you. Natural 20.
Yeah, I see that.
God damn it.
I said, God damn!
She lunges towards you. She pierces your skin
One
miraculously.
more time, Tony?
Huh?
One more time?
No, we're good. That is.
Does it deal necrotic damage?
It does not. No. So, 8 points of piercing damage. Which
halved already?
sorry, it's yeah. So I'm giving you the totals then. 8 points of piercing damage, 9 points of poison damage, unless you're. No, you already have that. Or wait, no. You're not resistant to poison, aren't you?
No, it's necrotic.
Right.
And you don't give us any necrotic enemies.
Well, don't worry about that. 18 points of poison then.
So what was it?
So it's 8 points of piercing, 18 points of poison.
So 26.
Yep. And then I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Me? Do I get advantage on Constitution? I don't think I do.
I don't think so. I think you're just naturally good at it, but I don't think you have advantage against it.
Screw me, dice.
Screw.
Oh, thanks, die.
How dare you put that juju on him?
I did.
He
I
sure did.
He deserves a
12.
Stamlin die for
Okay.
that.
So, as the poison enters your bloodstream, you feel your arms and legs start to lock up, and you are paralyzed.
Well,
Good.
I'm going to hit her with my lashing reflex then.
Nice.
Okay.
Yep. Oh wait, hang on. Can you though?
Good
It's a
googly
reaction.
moogly.
When I get attacked.
I don't know if the paralyzed condition would take effect first, but it doesn't matter. Paralyzed does not impose no reactions. So, which is weird.
Right.
That's actually really what?
Oh no, you're incapacitated. Incapacitated also
Hold on.
means no
So
reactions.
I'm dead, essentially.
No. Incapacitated means you can't take actions or reactions, but you're not like down. You're just like you can't take actions or reactions. So you're like, I can't
So
do something.
I'm gonna die eventually.
You can move.
I mean, you're well, no, paralyzed. Can't move
Oh.
or speak. Automatically fail strength and dexterity saving throws. Attack throws against you. It's a bad condition.
But you can think and
It's true.
communicate.
I
Yes.
can think
Well,
about
okay.
how I'm going to die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it for her turn. So, all right, top of the order then. Ward, you're up.
So chipper.
Wee. Yeah, I'm gonna move up to the queen and do a
Everything is fine, you guys.
double attack.
Everything is awesome.
Fine.
Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you get a TV
You're
kit.
gonna touch this really cool sparkly thing and everything's gonna be fine.
29 to
Reset
hit.
button.
That'll hit.
Oh.
Sure.
12 damage.
Okay.
Gonna arcane jolt myself for healing. I'll do that here in a second. I'm gonna cast another 3rd level branding smite.
Okay. Another check.
Yeah, another check as soon as my phone cooperates. You said 1d20 plus my spells modifier, so 9 plus my intelligence modifier.
Yes.
12.
Do you add proficiency?
No.
Oh, add that too.
Oh, I didn't do that the last time either.
Oh, yeah.
Whoops. My bad. Because you
Well-
told it to me, I just must have.
Yeah.
So
You're fine. 12 is the number 2 hit for these unraveling magic effects.
16.
So yeah, you're fine.
Okay. So I'll do the branding smite real quick. Clear that out because I can't see. 3d6. Oh, 4d6. 9 on the branding smite.
Okay.
I'll take a second attack. And it is for 28.
Yeah, that'll hit.
And then 6 damage on that. And then I'm going to heal myself, so
Okay, you got it. All right.
that'll be my turn.
The queen will make her claw attack against you. Legendary action. Misses. Dragurin, you're up. Can I have you make a Constitution saving throw, please? You do get to repeat the save.
Hey, you don't have to wait 30 days.
Okay. 28.
Yeah. So as the poison sends that one pulse through your system, you then realize you're a fucking barbarian. This ain't nothing against you. And at the end of your turn, you feel your arms unseize and you're able to move again.
Okay.
So, end of your turn. But you're free to move again. Daruk, you're up. Rainier, you'll be making a save next.
Sure.
If I move away from this orb, is it gonna attack me? I know?
So, I'll freely say, unless specified otherwise, which generally speaking, not done, only creatures can make the
Okay,
attacks of opportunity.
that's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
Before I, got myself killed before I could heal anybody. I'm gonna go ahead and move up 5, 10.
So you are stepping away from it.
Yes, I am.
I'm kidding, keep going.
He's not a fiduciary. He doesn't have to look out for you.
I'm going to cast Cure Wounds at 3rd level on this guy here, Rainier.
What about you?
What about me? I have 1 health. You have 0.
Listen, I'm not upset about this. I just,
10.
Hi,
Well, I didn't
he's
roll
the other
that
one that
well.
can bring me back.
13. I healed you for 13. And did I see Rin start flying off toward the eggs?
Yes, and then
Okay.
you heard a whee.
Okay. And can I see what she's flying toward or no?
Do you have dark vision?
Yes.
Then,
60 feet.
If,
I don't know
if
if
she's
it's
within
far
60
enough.
feet, then yes, you can kind of see that like cellular wall. If it's within 60 feet,
Is
I
she
can't
at
quite
the
tell.
Yeah, I can't tell if it's within 60 feet.
Actually, it's pretty close. Actually, no. So you
It
can't
doesn't
see
matter.
the wall.
It's, There's daylight. So it's 60 foot,
Right.
and then 60 foot beyond that's regular light.
Right. So 120.
Yes.
Oh.
So like the entire cave is completely lit.
Oh, okay. All right.
You did
Fair
everything.
Sure. Yeah.
I
Couldn't remember if that was still in effect or not. So okay. Gotcha.
is.
All right.
then I would
yeah.
probably yell to the group, guys, Rin's running off. And I'm gonna use
Just
my
gonna hear everything out.
last
Bigger
15 feet of
problems.
movement to go that way and get behind that pillar.
Okay.
It's an hour.
Oh, gotcha. All right.
That's it for my turn.
end of your turn.
No, bonus action, spiritual weapon. Has it been 10 rounds yet?
Not quite. We're on 9 now.
Okay, it's gonna smack the Drider if I can.
Okay.
14 to hit.
Does not hit.
Okay, that's it for my turn.
Okay. Any return? Another claw against Rainier.
Against me?
Yep. That is a
She hates
That's gonna hit,
this
yeah.
cat.
He stabbed
Okay.
one of her babies.
19
Yeah,
points of
well,
slashing
then.
damage.
Yeah, shocking.
Glad I didn't stab you.
She's tried to hit Ward a lot, and it has not worked.
Whatever. 8 on the dice. I assume it's a failure. Cool.
That is. All right, so Fire Brother.
I'm up. I'm down. I'm up. I'm down.
Yeah, I mean the guy. Well, I'm laying prone on the ground, so it's probably an advantage or whatever. Who cares?
Yes.
Yeah.
Correct.
So Fire Brother is up next. He is going to. He'll run to the deer.
No, no, no!
3 attacks.
Maybe they need like jacked land where like it doesn't really matter if we die.
2 of them will hit. Music, come on, man.
Lies and slander.
I got 2 18s on the dice.
Pain and
Keep
slander.
doing this. There we go. Okay. All right, set on repeat now. We're good. Okay, so resistances.
Necrotic.
Okay, so
And disease.
30 points of damage total.
Sweet.
And the orb that he commands was going to fly toward and try again. Nope, gonna miss. All right, Cold Brother's up next. He is going to also run over to Vadir. 3 attacks.
You got 2 of these things on you now?
One was a natural 20.
Mm-hmm.
The other one was a 3 and a 5.
Mm-hmm.
Just necrotic?
And disease.
So it's just
Right.
necrotic.
Right. Okay.
Yeah,
so,
just-
I have this wonderful resistance to disease that doesn't fucking
really
matter.
Yeah. Okay. So another 30 points of damage then. That is it for him. The orb is going. Actually, no. Orb is going to fly to Ward 2. Elmas. All right. The queen is up. So as she looks to Ward, she is going to make her 2 attacks with her claws. Both of them miss. Because your armor class is 25. No, 26.
26.
Yeah. And then the last attack is she's going to try and bite you.
Okay.
She hits on a 28.
Would I know how devastating a bite attack from her would be? Has she landed one of those on any of us?
She hasn't, but you can see her giant jaws like reaching towards you. Like she's going to be able to.
I'm going to cast shield.
Okay.
How did she miss me every time with that? She attacked
Yeah.
me like 5 times with that and missed every
True.
one of them.
Yeah. But then I did decent on that one. But yeah, the old shield though. Could I have you make the
Oh, yeah.
check?
Yes, absolutely.
I mean, she does miss. It bounces right off of it. You can see her like momentarily.
Sorry, this was my proficiency, my modifier, and my
Plus the 20.
in
D20.
man?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, so it's modifier plus proficiency plus whatever you roll on dice.
Modifier plus proficiency.
Yeah,
plus
so the
what I roll
modifier
on the
is
dice.
whatever your spellcasting is. So in.
Oh, okay. So I don't need to add that plus that. It's just this. Okay. 12.
12 just saves. Okay. So as she goes to try and bite you, you can see her jaws are like locked, like immediately locked on you. You throw up the protective energy and it just bounces off. Her head gets rocked a little bit. She kind of shakes off a little bit. Gets ready again.
Turned into one of those jawbreakers from Ed, Ed, and Eddie.
Yeah. There you go. Vadir, you're up.
Happy
Ren, you're on deck.
days.
So,
Fireboy hasn't been hit yet, right?
No, he has.
Okay. I'm gonna swing at Fireboy.
Okay.
Does 18 hit?
18 does not.
Okay, so 27.
I will.
7 slashing, and then 7 frost.
Okay.
And then I'm going to pop a potion
Right on.
of superiority.
So as he blocks the first attack with his shield, you then see your opening with the second one. Yep.
Oh, I flip him off and drink a potion.
Nice. Well done.
Masterfully done.
All right. End of your turn.
Yes. I gotta roll the hit dice, so.
Gotcha.
Because we don't have bacon anymore.
Ward, your armor class right now is
It's 26 plus 5.
31. Cool. That's a miss.
Okay, was that Queen legendary?
Yeah, one of
action?
the legendary
Okay.
actions. Yeah. The only way I'm hitting is on a nat 20. That's
Well, it's still,
literally
it's a
only-
matter of numbers. It's bound
true.
to happen.
And
with,
it's been going well
you know
for me
how
so far,
salty that's
so.
gonna make me if I have a armor class of 25 or 35 and you or 31 and you crit
yeah.
me
Yeah.
while I'm at 38 hit points. Good
fair.
lord.
All right, so Rin, you're up.
Oh god, that would be exactly no.
I would like to continue flying towards the shiny.
Okay. You see, yeah, this big kind of cellular wall in front of you with this beautiful liquid behind it.
It's a silver wall?
Cellular, so it's
Oh,
kind of that.
cellular.
It's that same kind of like membrane, like hardened membrane-like wall that you've seen earlier on in the hive. It held logs and rocks before, but this one holds some sort of like swirling. It looks kind of like the bath bomb liquid, like inside one of those. Like it's all kind of swirling gold, sparkly effect.
I would like to touch the wall, please.
Okay, it's kind of hard. Feels almost like a pane glass.
Oh.
Just tell it to roll however many d4.
I'll knock on it.
Okay. Yeah. Tonk tonk. It's solid.
Okay.
Whack.
Playing a game of whack fuck.
It's acid.
Oh my god. She cuts it open and just gets
Yeah.
paid.
I'll just,
Done.
The last time we encountered one of these, did it open? I can't remember.
I don't think anybody did anything with
It's
it.
because you're enfeebled.
Yep.
Yeah.
Can't remember. Do I see any like levers or latches or anything?
You
No.
don't see anything like that around.
Okay.
You know, make a perception check while we're at it.
Okay.
No levers or latches, but
Okay, that was better. 14.
okay. About what height are you flying?
I've been about 10 feet off the ground the whole time.
Okay.
So not very high.
A little bit higher, not much than where you're at. Probably about a good, like 12 feet marker. You're looking at the wall, and you do see kind of like to kind of paint the picture. There are these kind of hardened, more fibrous pieces. So think almost like a cell wall for like a plant.
The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where they have like these inner pieces of just cells kind of all line up together and kind of form this wall. When you look around, you're just kind of more or less absent-mindedly looking. You do see that one of them has this kind of almost gummy-like look to it, like the inner portion of it. As you look at it, does appear to be softer than the other sections.
You've moved 35 feet. You have 15.
I'll fly up to it.
Okay.
It's a gun.
Yeah, so you drift over
It's like those
5 more feet.
zipper
Yeah.
for the cell
I'll touch it.
It kind of sticks a little bit onto your finger.
That's a good sound effect too.
Thanks.
And it's just like, what, one brick sized?
A little bit bigger than that, yeah. Probably close to a good, like a garbage can lid, like the trash can lid kind of style. About 2-3 feet in diameter.
Okay.
It's begging for you to pop it.
Oh, begging for me to fly through it, but I don't have any more movement, so.
You do.
Oh, I do.
You have 10.
I'll try to fly through it.
Okay. Are you gonna try and fly like into it?
Yeah, like I'll stick my hand in it. If it goes through, then I'll go through.
So as you stick your hand into it, so it's only about a 2 or 3 foot thing in diameter. So like you'd have to like hug your broom to be able to fly
Yeah.
into it.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay, sure. So
I mean, hand first, but yeah.
yeah, hand first. So as you place your hand kind of through it, the membrane kind of wraps around your hand, and you can feel this like liquid, kind of gooey, almost like a honey on the opposite side as you put your hand in, and you can feel it's sticky. It's
the royal
sticky
jelly.
in there.
It's just a giant gelatinous cube.
Do you feel sizzling?
Yeah, does it feel fine?
Feels fine, yeah.
I would keep going.
Okay. Keep going. Define what you mean by keep going.
Is there any air to breathe on the other
You're
side?
gonna drown yourself in that, honey.
I'm not smart.
Does she know that? I was gonna say.
I'm just saying.
You're still wise.
No.
You do have wisdom.
Right.
Okay.
Just
what
not
does
intelligent.
that mean in comparison to like intelligence?
So you can sense and detect things, and if something does or does not feel like this is a good idea.
Do I feel unsafe?
I mean, if you're going to be flying in head first,
Like,
you know you can't breathe, whatever that is.
We need
Yeah.
Even if you might not be intelligent, you know what that you can't breathe that.
Okay. I'll take the pole of extending then, and I'll push it through 10
Okay.
feet.
Just kind of pokes through.
Yeah.
The same kind of seal forms around it that formed around your hand before.
And I'll wiggle it.
So actually, as you've taken your hand out at this
Yeah.
point, it's coated in this stuff. It has that same kind of swirling, starry-like look to it.
Oh, I'm not mad.
It's sticky, but not so sticky as to be like honey.
Uh-huh.
But it's it's kind of there.
Give it a taste.
I mean, for real, give it a taste.
I mean, does it look like honey? Sparkly honey?
Yeah, basically.
I feel like my wisdom would know not to eat something, but maybe not. I don't know. Hold on. High or low?
There we go.
It's too bad you're not a tabaxi and just.
High or low?
Your stomach
Yeah.
says otherwise.
So, from the character sheet on D&D Beyond, wisdom reflects how attuned you are to the world around you and represents perceptiveness and intuition.
Okay. I would not lick it just barely.
You would. Oh, okay.
I've
You're like, maybe I should.
maybe
You start
not.
to.
Yeah, maybe you should smell it first.
I rolled an 11 and I was not doing it.
All right. So I want to say this is your action
Yeah.
at this point.
Yeah. Did it have more freedom of movement on the other side? Like,
Quite a bit, yeah. Depending on how much, I don't remember how much it drew on the map. I think there's about like 7 to 8 feet in terms of the cavern that extends in there.
It's like.
but like, there's
Yeah.
an end to the jelly, and then on the other
There
side
is.
it's more.
Wall, mucus wall.
Yeah, just not mucus wall, like solid rock. Just
Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay, so it's just jelly and then wall.
Mhm.
Okay. Cool.
All right. So
Shiny.
yeah, the sister is up. So
Oh.
We're all about to die. Might as well give it a taste.
Because Dorgarian would totally already be like,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
It's like, don't eat things you don't know what they are.
Let's see the two classes that have high constitution saves.
Right.
Would lick it.
right.
True.
Goes without saying.
The sister looks at Dorgarian. You can see her. She's kind of looking back at Rin, frustrated. She looks to you. You see this kind of black energy course up her arm into her hand as she's going to try and grab a hold of you.
No.
I think a no is probably going to be enough. What's your armor class?
20.
20. Yeah, she misses. Wait, 20 exactly?
Yes, because I'm raging.
Okay, then she does hit.
God damn it.
She got it's 20 total. So as she reaches over towards you, you see that energy pulse into you and then get ripped out. Just cast Vampiric Touch. So
Is it necrotic?
it is necrotic.
Hey!
So half then?
I'm going to absorb it.
Tony, that laugh.
Hey!
Okay.
He's like, you son of a
Yeah,
bitch.
slice it again. All right. So as this energy pulses into you, you see her with this kind of surprised expression. You gain 13 hit points.
Hey!
What?
Well
Yeah.
done. Well done. Well done.
Wait,
I was again, Spider Mommy.
As she's frustrated, she is fine. You then see her just run towards
attack her.
Rin. Yeah, go for it. So she's going to use her movement to run 30 feet towards you.
Where am I on the turn order?
You are up next.
Okay.
Also, I have 6 hit points.
Nice.
Nice.
What die do I want to use?
Oh,
Let's attack.
sorry. Add 6 more to that.
6 more.
Yeah, to the hit points you regain.
no longer nice. That's
But
a
I'll
shame.
take it. It's still okay.
Shame enough.
One attack.
Make it a Molly good one.
No.
Okay.
It's a 16.
All right, that's going to be it for her turn then. One more claw attack against Ward. Nope. Oh, so close. You're up.
All right. Do I have any more spell slots at all? Oh, I got a second level. Oh, I got one more third and one more second. Okay, I'm going to attack her. I'm going to attempt to branding smite at third level,
Ah, okay.
and then we'll see what we do from there. Attack attempt is going to roll for a dirty 20.
Dirty 20 misses.
Misses, yeah. All right, then second attack.
Okay.
It's not going to do it. That's a 13.
13 misses too.
That will be my turn, I think. And there's nothing really else. I can just save my reaction for shield and sentinel and.
So you haven't burned your branding smite spell slot, right?
No, because I missed on
Okay,
both
right,
attacks.
okay.
Unless I cast it and then you miss and then it just fizzles.
Right.
the
No,
spell.
no, you don't have to do that. That's why I was just asking to make sure you hadn't burned it yet. Okay.
So you only have to spin the slot if you successfully hit the attack.
Yes. At least that's how I usually play it.
Okay.
Yeah, it sucks to be. I'm gonna smite him, and then no, I'm
Miss,
not.
And then you lose the spell slot.
Yeah.
So not only do you not get hit, but you miss the spell.
Yeah.
I don't know
It's.
what that's like.
All right, Darurin, you're up. Daruk, you're on deck.
I need to pee.
I'm gonna chase after her,
Okay.
and because she's facing away, I get advantage to attack.
And he's over there like, what?
Okay. Does a 28 hit?
Yeah.
Nope.
I need great weapon master. And I'm still raging, right?
Correct.
Okay. So 13
Okay.
bludgeoning on the first hit. Second hit.
Do it again.
18 doesn't hit.
Does not. Or wait. 18 to hit?
Yeah.
Does hit.
Okay.
Hits the sister.
Hers is lower than the brother's.
Yep. She's not wielding a shield.
That's better. 18?
18 points damage?
Uh-huh.
Nice. Okay. Oh, and I need to make some saves. Okay.
And then,
She loses the Big B's hand.
nice. And then last attack with pommel.
Whack.
Huh?
I said whack.
Another 28 to hit.
Okay, yeah.
Mess with the bull, you get the horns.
Hmm.
You know?
Mess with the bull, you get the pommel.
Another 10 points of damage.
All right, nice. Okay, you just land these strikes against her. You see her kind of turn back towards you briefly in just frustration, but you see that she's focused. So, hurt though severely, as you can feel the crack of some of her bones beneath them all. Daruk, you're up.
Unfortunately, I'm only going to do it at first level because I don't have many other slots left. But I'm going to Healing Word Rainier.
All right.
Legendary action.
You heal for 6.
Keep kissing that
So
ground.
that's my bonus action.
Quick, play dead.
Well, I was going to say.
I literally never got off the ground last time. So, I mean, I didn't move or do anything.
Don't move. Play dead.
It's all good.
Don't breathe. Hold your breath.
Wait, you said healing word?
Yes, I did Healing Word.
Yeah. So.
Oh,
spell.
right.
Yes.
Stick, like, have your tongue flop out the side like you're dead. Cartoons.
This will be so funny if you hit him with this healing spell.
It's a nat 1 on the
Okay, so a D100 then, please.
It's good.
That's 10s, that's the ones.
Like it.
Many times the spell still goes off.
That's like sideways.
Question is,
Reroll that one. 57.
that's an interesting effect. Okay, D10, please.
4.
Here.
Sup?
So, as this healing energy reaches you,
You think?
you feel this secondary effect as, Daruk, you realize that the spell you have cast has partially unraveled within the walls of the hive. Rainier, do you feel a little slower? But you also feel this other strange effect that you can't quite place.
Cool.
Tastes like purple.
You're missing a kidney.
Like, hang on.
They took me for a kid.
It's been a magical bath of ice.
Then I'm gonna move.
Straight
Are we in
cyberpunk.
Candy Mountain? I didn't know it.
30.
I do have a candy.
Oh, so you're moving through the eggs?
Do those look sticky? Well, does it look like I'll get stuck? If I step on that?
You're moving. Oh yeah, so you're moving into the area. Okay, so the second you step into the area, you feel there is a resin webbing
Be about
that is
there.
all over the floor.
Okay. So I'm stuck then. or-
So I need you to make a strength check.
strength check.
It's like that scene in Freddy.
18.
Oh yeah, so it's sticky, but yeah, you're able to navigate through it. So you still have the rest of your movement
Okay.
for this turn.
Okay. So
Oh, it's not difficult terrain.
as I'm on my way, I'm gonna toll the dead, the queen.
Okay.
If I'm gonna die, I'm not gonna die hungry.
What's
I'm getting some of that
the-
jelly.
So wisdom,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, wisdom.
And the number?
15.
Okay, she does save. Damn
Okay. That's it for my turn.
it. Okay. Rainier,
Sup?
you see her claw raise up one more time, and it will strike Ward, or at least try to.
Oh,
27 to hit.
That does it. Yeah.
So,
I'm not gonna cast shield this time.
okay. 19 points of slashing damage as one of her massive claws
Maybe I should have cast shield.
strikes across.
what?
I'll healing
The
word you
candle.
next, and you can take one more.
I was
So
going
Rainier,
to shoot you with the
you
healing
are-
gun, but I got
it's your turn.
Yeah.
There's
I
a blockade in my way now.
forget potions or bonus
I'm taking
actions?
cover so I don't
Okay.
take that 60.
I'm gonna go ahead and use that superior one.
Okay. Good call. Good call.
I never do this, but I don't feel like counting out 8d4.
It was not fun.
So, as you get up, assuming you stand, you don't feel the slow effect, but you do feel slower. So your movement speed is reduced by 10 feet.
Okay.
There's also something else you can't quite place what it is, but
8d4 plus 8.
there's you feel good in some other way. You can't quite place it.
So standing up usually is half my movement.
Correct.
So
Yeah.
I still have 10 left,
Yes.
right? Because I would have only used half of the 20.
Right.
Alright. So 8d4
Okay.
is... Oh my god, there's a bunch
Wait.
of ones.
You're doing superior?
Yeah.
So 84 plus 16, I think? Is that
That's 8.
8, okay.
So 28.
Yeah, not bad.
I don't know, what's 8 times 4? 16, 32. 20 out of 32?
It's pretty good. You got more than I did when I healed. I only got 25.
It was above the halfway mark. So.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's fair. Okay. Not great. So, you know what? I apologize. I should have checked this first. I think I keep my rights on my weapons, because it's only when I...
You do.
Okay. And then...
I think we've said that it's only if you die that they actually expire, because then like the magic is
Yeah.
not really tied to you.
Or if they come out of my grasp.
Right.
And then this is like the
Which
last...
also makes sense.
This is the last round for the first minute of combat.
Correct, yes. This is the
Okay.
last one. So Rage would have to be recast and anything else.
I am... But I mean, I get this turn with everything, right?
Yes.
And the next turn is...
Yeah.
Okay. Super pissed off, I will stab her because I can't really do anything else.
Okay. It's a pretty good action.
No, it's a 17. That is a nat 20.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Want that.
Roll big.
I want
I was gonna
those.
say all sixes.
And I get an extra. Hold on. Where the fuck is that? There it is. That one, sure. Not all
A
sixes.
lot of dice.
That's a 1 on Radiant. So Frost is 8. Same number. 1 on Radiant. Sorry. 6, 10, 15 piercing.
Okay. Rainier, how do you want to do this?
Yes.
Thank God. Bro, I'm at 19 HP.
So, like,
You're not out of the woods yet.
Yeah, I mean,
There's still
So,
help.
3 dragons.
she swung at him, and I just jumped and ran up her arm and stabbed her in the neck.
Okay. So, as that one strike slashes against Ward and almost
the
embeds
ground.
in the ground a bit, yeah, before she can pull it out, you see, the rapier
Yeah.
pierce through her neck, and you see that little blink, the one of realization
hit the sweet spot.
that was it. You hear this death cry as then her wings vibrate, and you can hear the hum take on a very different effect. You hear this screech, but then one echoing back through the hive.
By the way, I assume, well, she died, but I didn't double any of those numbers I gave you.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
Oh, so that killed her without even being
Yeah.
crit damage?
Yep. She was hurt with everything you guys had done. So
Dang, I was
as
this close.
the body falls, slams against the ground, the heavy weight dropping beneath it, you can hear all the Driders also scream too. No!
Is she safe to lay over?
I definitely
The
rode
model.
The model. Is
Oh,
it safe
yes.
to set on the set? Okay.
Yeah.
I definitely
Carefully.
rode her down like the big elephant thing in Return
Oh
of the
yeah.
King.
With the one tail, the last one, the last flip. Okay, that's it for the queen. So that be it for your turn? I think it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Fire Brothers up. So,
How are you doing?
Well, they took 2/3 of my health last time.
Oh.
How you doing?
You know, if I was just laying prone on the ground and doing death saves, that means feline agility reset, right?
Yes.
and you didn't move, yeah?
There's no stipulation I have to be conscious.
So, Fire Brother is going to be attacking Vidir.
Fire.
Radir.
What's your armor class?
19.
Okay. All three hit.
Oh man.
See you guys later.
So that's 45 points of damage total.
Okay. Still up. For now.
Was it 45? Did I hear that right?
45, yeah.
Oh, between all three. Okay.
Yeah. And then the
135 damage.
Ice Brother also will make 3 attacks. Okay, much worse. But one hits for another 15.
Yep, I'm done.
Okay.
As
you hear-
120 in 2 turns.
Yeah, it was gross.
As you hear the Driders screaming, "We will avenge our queen!"
Fuck you.
They here goes down with a "fuck you."
Fuck your queen and lick your
So
blade.
Vidir, can I have you make a death saving throw? Start of your turn.
19.
Okay, 1 success. Rin, you're up.
What does it smell like, Tony?
It smells sweet.
I'll lick it.
Okay. So you just how much? This is a weird question, but yeah, how much? Yeah, is that what you do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go big or go home.
Yeah.
Like,
Go ahead and roll 2d4 plus 2.
Okay.
What's it smell like?
smells like patchouli.
5.
Okay, you heal 5 hit points.
Oh.
Nice.
She likes it.
Vidir, does the daylight spell require concentration?
No.
Okay.
She likes it. I will turn around and I shove my hand in, grab a big scoop, turn around, and fly
Okay.
towards. Where is it? Oh my god.
Yeah,
So me and
everybody's-
Rainier by the queen.
Mm-hmm.
The deer is
1 HP in a dream.
yeah. Yeah, Daruk's by you in the egg clutch.
Okay.
Dorgirin is over here by this Drider, and Vadir is in between those two, laying on the ground.
I will fly. I can make it to Daru, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll make it to Daru and I'll shove the goo right in his
What did
mouth.
roll?
So you get a handful of it. So 44 plus 4.
44.
It smells like pennies, but it tastes great.
That's 48.
Okay.
F. No, it just is. It's just there.
No.
For an hour.
All right,
Okay.
so 13.
Okay, so 13 hit
Thank
points.
you.
Oh.
Oh.
How far did that take me?
Oh my god.
So yeah, you would have just flown over to him, which, oh yeah, you're counting it out.
Yeah.
30.
I'll fly back.
Just
So back onto the 20 then? And,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Big relay race going on.
Yeah.
I'm a healer.
Take the healing.
Healing hands.
Yeah.
This is how that works, right?
Yeah.
Pie pan full of goop.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's gonna be it for Ren then. The sister is up. So, as she is going to get a little bit of distance between herself and Dorgirin.
No.
She's gonna try to.
Is she
No.
dashing or
No.
disengaging?
No.
So I get an attack on her?
You do.
Is it advantage because I'm technically behind her?
She'll turn to face you at this point and then back
She's
up.
gonna run away like backwards?
Yeah.
She is
Knocking an
fighter.
arrow as well.
What a bitch.
I'll count that, even though I didn't roll it.
I don't think this one is going to hit, so 16.
Does not hit. Correct. So as she dodges away from the first one, the first arrow she releases, she accidentally does it, and it goes into the ground. Natural 1. The second 2 shots,
She gets 3 shots?
yep. All of them have had 3 shots, or 3 attacks. But they also miss, with a 17 to hit being the highest that she's got. So she's then going to take the one orb of arcane energy that's been behind her almost this whole time and fling
Wait,
it out
is
towards
that
you.
still out even though she had Boothy's hand?
Absolutely is.
So you can concentrate on both?
It's not a concentration spell.
Summon.
Yep. She conjures it. So
Gotcha.
she's going to set it towards you for her bonus action. Also misses with only 17 to hit. So that is it for her turn. As she's running away from you, she sees the big maul. That's hit her a few times now at this point too. She says, "Your moon mistress is not the only one that is out there." As she fires the arrows.
Oh, she's going to be.
All right.
By the time I'm done.
Ward, you're up.
Okay. Well, golly gee.
Willikers.
Batman.
We got the whole set.
Wardman.
Wardman. Where is
Who wants an inspiration?
I'll take it here in a second. I gotta get up
I
anyway. I gotta
think
go
we should
attempt to
go
go
to
pee
the
one more
office.
time.
Yeah.
I'll do great things with it.
Is this the moon strider? Drider?
Yes. The one
Yeah.
down here.
Okay. No, I'm not gonna be able to make it to that.
Vadir, I know you're unconscious, but would you mind making a perception check for me?
Hold on.
From the beyond.
Beyond.
Holy shit.
16?
Yeah, you notice that the swords that had been striking you also have that same kind of Moonblade-esque aesthetic to them.
Oh.
They just have a bit of something extra to them.
Okay. I will I'll move as far if you don't mind. I'm gonna use my full turn action to get my maximum speed, so I'm gonna use my action to do it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, towards Fire Rider. And then
I'm gonna cut you guys off from the stream since you're over there, and we need to get closer to the other guys. Just letting you know from the combat perspective of things.
Oh, okay.
It's getting really far out, so it's hard to keep track of everything.
Oh, sure.
I
No
see.
problem.
Then I'll point my warhammer at the Fire Rider and tell him that with Kritzar Queen and you are next, I challenge you to attempt to lay me low as you've done my ally.
Compelled duel or just
I
talking
don't
shit?
actually have that, but I am
Okay.
talking shit.
Okay,
and I will
gotcha.
compel him to duel me, you son of a bitch.
I challenge you to honorable combat.
I wish, dude.
Yeah.
Compelled duel, that would be
It's
sweet.
pretty good, yeah. Okay.
When do I get in
You
my
know
feet?
what? Go ahead and make either
Intimidation?
intimidation. It's a charisma check for sure.
Right.
If you want to do intimidation or persuasion, I'd say either one of those are kind of in that realm. It does feel more intimidation, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just got a 5.
okay. You see him look and he just, don't worry, you'll be next. And so you see him just readying up against
Clang, clang.
Vidir's body.
Let's go.
So,
Oh, don't eat my friend.
Targaryen.
I just had that thought.
You burned my
You're up.
friend.
So I can rage again, right?
Yes.
Damn it. Okay.
Rage,
If you want
fucking
to,
rage.
if you want to sustain it.
I want to sustain it.
Okay.
I just don't get my pommel strike on this one.
Oh, true.
And that's my last rage until I rest. Alright. Run me at her.
Get her. Get her, dork.
I don't use it very often.
And Daruk, you're on deck.
Yeah, I don't want to give her advantage on strike summons. Okay, I'm going to attack.
Okay.
Do what you want. No more.
I just said it once.
You want no more.
Damn it. Should have thought about that first.
25 to hit.
Yeah, I'll do. All right. Okay.
Oh, goodness.
She goes to block the attack with her bow, and she's kind of clocked on the shoulder.
This one is not going to hit.
Okay.
And then the pommel strike.
Wait, you're raging though now. So, right?
Yeah, I am.
That's your bonus action.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Gird. Harder.
So one hit for 17.
Takes one strike. Dodges out of the way the second one. You see her knocking another arrow. Getting ready. That'd be it for your turn?
I believe so.
Okay. Daruk, you're up. Rainier, you're on deck.
Alright. Well, now that I have more than 1 HP, back into the fight. No, do I don't.
Can you,
Do I know that Vidir went down from where I'm at? I would hope I
You
do,
see,
or
he
I
ain't
heard
standing.
him.
Oh, wait. Can he?
He has like a direct line, but it's behind.
Does he?
the-
Oh,
It's
yeah,
like
yeah.
just shoots, but
Let's
it's
say-
behind the guard though.
Yeah,
So I don't know how
I'll
big
say
that body
this. You can't see Vidir.
And that's usually a problem.
That, yeah.
That's usually a
He's
he's
either
normally
doing
big.
shady
Exactly,
shit
yeah.
or he's
He's
down.
normally
on the
kind of like,
ground.
yeah, either he's doing shady shit or he's down.
Yeah,
Not a
I've
lot
been
of
down that
space to
many
do shady shit in here, so
yeah,
I'm
with
gonna
the way
say-
this fight's been going.
Yeah. It's anyone's guess.
Someone, if you want
Maybe.
to finish off the one I'm fighting, I can then turn my attention to the other two. I don't know if you'd be able to like, get to them and heal them in this turn.
Yeah, you got it.
I mean, I can move 60 feet. What's the range on healing word?
Believe in yourself.
Believe. The range on healing word is 60 feet, so
Believe in the heart of cards.
I could have you have not 0 HP, but you might go down again immediately.
60
Hey,
feet?
if it keeps them from
Yeah.
Who?
healing word.
No, well, I can move 60 feet and then healing word. That's what.
Oh, I understand.
Yeah. So I'm gonna
Better
I'm
than
gonna
dead.
dash and then try the healing word.
Yeah, at this point, you could heal me, Dorgirin, or
Don't worry
dear.
too much about me.
I'm at the edge.
Oh.
I'm like I'm just in it.
All right, healing word
Focus on ward and
on Vadir.
Okay. Could I be making another spellcasting check for the
Yeah.
unraveling magic effect?
Rainier, where are you at?
That's 17.
17?
Where
Okay.
you at?
Goes
By the
through.
corpse.
All right.
No.
And unfortunately, it's only a level 1 because I'm trying to save my my 1/3 and 1/4 level slot. So you heal for 6.
I'm not unconscious, so that's good.
Pretend you're dead. Don't breathe. Maybe they'll walk away.
Oh, Rainier, you're fine.
That's it for my turn. That was
Okay. Rainier, you're up.
action, bonus action.
Am I still feeling like I'm not able to move as far?
Yep.
Cool.
Do you have anything range?
Listen, why? No, because if I use my crossbow, then I have to take my right. I'll put my weapon away, and I lose my right. Then I gotta take, cut myself again to take it out.
So you have 60 feet?
No, I have 40.
I thought
1, 2,
Do you,
3,
or are you
4,
slowed?
5, 6.
He has
7,
10 less movement.
8.
10 feet less
Yeah.
movement speed.
So 8 times 5 is.
You didn't
Yeah.
move last turn.
I know that's counting.
Oh, that was kind
Yeah,
okay.
because it's 20 feet. I get to double it. So there you go.
I thought you were dashing, but okay, that makes sense.
No. Well, I mean, I could, but then I'm just gonna be in there and get smacked for no
Yeah.
apparent reason.
Yeah.
Although that's the problem. I only move 20 next time, so I might as well. 1, 2,
buckle my shoe.
3, 4.
Shut the door.
You'll move 20 next time, but they'll get to hit you twice.
Huh?
I'm just saying. They'll get to hit you one more time, then you'll get to hit them if you go in now. I'm just
I
saying.
mean, I'll stay like here. Happy?
Yeah.
There you go.
Stay behind Ward.
Slightly in front of Ward.
I am going to use a bonus action to
A
cast
what?
Giant Smite again.
A boom.
Okay.
Bonus.
And you become Big Cat.
Yeah, I'm big. You guys saw me kind of like get small, and I was like, nah. I got big again. A big cat.
Nice.
Big cat energy.
That's a huge bitch.
So, we have, let's see. Attacks against Vadir.
Okay.
I mean,
First one, gonna be a 22 to hit.
Oh, it just hits.
What's your hit points?
6.
Okay, so they knock you unconscious again. One of them just hits you. We'll say the fire one smacks you with the sword, and then immediately runs toward.
Oh, come!
Runs toward who?
Toward.
Misses on both attacks for a total of 19 to hit on one.
And this is the fire one.
Yes. And then the frost is going to run up to you and also make. You know what? Actually, he's going to split the difference. He'll make one attack against Rainier.
huh? Oh, he moved up to hit me?
He's going to move over to hit Ward, but he'll be kind of spaced between the two of you. So he'll be next to his brother. Can he actually get?
Hang on.
They're both kind of bigger creatures.
Is this the way it is now? Like
Yeah,
technically he's
yeah, just a little bit over. So one attack to hit Rainier is 21 to hit,
Yeah.
so 15 points of damage.
Yeah.
Okay, and then 2 more attacks against Ward. 28 to hit on one for 15 points of damage, 4 of which is cold.
I have to shield, or else I will go down. I have 19.
Okay,
So
But no, you'd have. Because only one hit, right? Or do they
correct.
both?
Yeah, only one hit.
for how much damage?
15.
15.
So you get 4 HP.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'll take it. I need
Okay.
the spell slots.
Gotcha. All right.
So you said how much would I have there?
You took 15 damage.
Okay.
So just put, you can do the little bar next to it.
And
Oh.
both of their orbs are going to try and get you too.
Which one? This one?
Yep. Take that and do 15.
Rainier.
Where it says damage.
That's a
Oh,
12 to hit.
that's
So
handy.
miss. Yeah. And
Learn something new
Ward,
every day.
the other orb is going to try to hit you for a 25 to hit, which misses.
Okay, I was looking at my.
Just barely, right? 26.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you see the one orb just fly right by your head, like, ah! Okay. And that is it for them. As they're both kind of readying up next to you. You will be the next to fall. Vidir, death saving throw, please.
14.
Okay, another success. Rin, you're up.
I'm gonna fly back to the goo,
Okay.
and I'm gonna grab a handful.
Okay.
You're just gonna ferry the goo.
Yeah, I'm a goo fairy.
I don't like it.
We're not doing phrasing anymore?
No, I feel like we should be doing phrasing.
Oh.
Whoopsie doo! Here comes the goo.
Yeah,
There you go.
yeah. Okay, does that count as an action?
As she said,
"Oh, Long Johnson."
Oh, dog, you don't know.
Is it my bonus action to grab the goo?
It is, yes.
Cool. Then I would like to dash, which should get me 100 feet.
And you use 10 to move there. So
Would she be wise enough to contain the goo in something?
I don't think so. I think she's just holding it in her hand. That's
I'm just
pretty much
holding it in
it.
my hand, you know.
How am I gonna carry all this goo?
Right?
Just like cupping it.
Just
mean,
the
at
hand
least
comes
it's
from
good.
behind. It's like.
Yeah. So if it's another handful, it's 44 plus 4. So basically, if you're just taking like a little bit, then it's
Why
a
me
healing
every
potion.
time?
If it's more, greater, and then more beyond that, well, we'll cover that whenever you have more.
Have to drag the deer over there and shove his head in it. Like drink.
Waterboard me with healing honey?
Yeah.
You said it was 44 plus 4?
Mhm.
Okay, I got 13.
Okay.
Nice. There you go, buddy. Is that all my
Thank
movement?
you. Yes.
Nice. Okay.
All right.
90 was directly to him.
Perfect.
The sister's up. So she's going to try and break away from Dorgier again, also provoking another attack of opportunity.
Yes, she is.
Arise, chicken. Arise.
Rice, chicken, rice.
18.
18 just hits.
Big money, no waste.
Strike her again, and she continues to back up.
Through the mails.
Takes 3 shots.
Hang on.
Pew 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 pew.
17 points of damage.
Okay. She's still alive, but she's hurt. Damn it.
Oh darn.
Jam it.
All right, what's your arm class?
20.
Okay, 2 of them hit, so not quite as much damage. It's a total of 11 points of piercing and 8 points of force damage.
Wait, her moon weapon does force?
That's
May the force.
Her hand's like, what the hell?
So 11 halved already.
yes, because 2 of them hit. It's 11 piercing normally on 1 strike, so since both of them hit, it's 11 total.
And then what was the force?
4 on each strike, so 8 total. And then
Extra damage.
an orb of magical energy is going to try and strike you from behind. That's going to fall. And that misses. 3 to 1. So. Okay, top of the order. Ward, you're up.
Top of the morning.
All right.
Both brothers looking pretty okay.
Thanks.
I
Tony.
tried.
No problem.
It's not my fault they have high AC, higher than me.
Yeah, that's a pretty good hit points. Too.
I am
Higher than
going.
me.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
I'm going to cast heat metal at the Frost Rider's weapon
Okay.
at 3rd level.
Okay.
One
He's gonna
action.
hold on to it.
Okay. Oh, I guess this is okay.
I mean, it hurts for sure.
Freaking out.
Eventually you can't let go because it's just crisped on.
Yeah.
Into the flesh.
Okay,
Yeah.
choose suit armor.
think he- doesn't
Cause
he
the
also
object
make
to glow
attacks?
red hot. Any creature in physical contact with it makes
Until
2d8.
start your next.
Oh, you're reading?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
At what level do you need to cast Heat Weapon for it to actually melt?
Yeah, thankfully that does not happen. It just glows red hot, but it never actually melts. So it's when you cast the spell, it takes damage. So,
So at 3rd level, it gets an extra D8.
yes.
Okay, so 3d8.
Yep.
9.
9. Okay.
Okay, and if he's gonna hold on to it, it gets disadvantages and
Yeah.
all that jazz.
Nice. Until the start of your next turn. It was a concentration spell.
Yeah, I have to concentrate on it.
Yeah. Oh, cause the damage again. Okay.
Yeah, on my bonus action, I can cause the damage.
Okay, so it only has disadvantage on your until the start of your next turn. That's interesting.
What?
Yeah. So
Well, I think it's because you like use your action or something to reactivate it the next turn or something.
Bonus action.
using a bonus action to reactivate it, but the creature must succeed on a concentration saving throw to drop it. If it doesn't drop the object, it has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the start of your next turn. Okay, so that lasts for every turn, then it stops.
Okay, so it's a repeating effect
Yeah, it's just at the
until
start it
either
rolls again, and then
I
rolls
lose
again.
concentration or he drops the weapon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Or his hand is turned into.
So that's your action. I need you to also roll for the check.
Oh,
To cast a spell.
good lordy. Good googly moogly. Nope, that's a 3d20. That's not what I wanted.
Okay.
Okay, so
D100 for me, please.
He rolled a 19. The first time he hit 3 d20 instead of
Oh,
d20.
okay. So
Not-
yeah,
not
just
like
one
you
D20.
rolled three,
Yeah.
you
I thought it was a
19.
3. Okay.
and then
Oh,
you
gotcha.
said I had my
Oh yeah,
Efficiency.
19's well over, so
Okay.
you're fine. Spell goes off without a hitch.
Okay.
All right, so that's your spell.
Yep.
It's your action. So did you want to move or use a bonus action?
No, well, I mean, if I
Moving
activated
would
my
provoke an attack
activated
of
my
opportunity.
bonus action now, can I initiate the damage again, or do I have to wait until its turn or my next turn?
No, until the spell ends, you can use a bonus action on each of your subsequent turns to cause
Subsequent
damage.
turns. Okay.
Yeah.
Give
So
me
then, yeah, I do, but I don't remember what level they were. I know you gave me 3, and I used the big one, and I had 2, I guess, medium ones left.
Probably sounds about right.
Should be a greater. So
We'll come back to that. But you're gonna stay put.
Yeah, I'm going to use a potion as soon as we determine which one
Gotcha.
it is.
Okay, Drahiran, you're up. Daruk, you're on deck.
Alright, I'm gonna run up to the spider again.
Okay. You see her getting another arrow ready as she has panic in her eyes.
How
You
bad
will
it-
never
how
be
bad
done
is
with
she
me.
looking?
She's looking pretty hurt.
I'm gonna reckless attack.
Okay.
Okay. So that is 21 to hit.
Okay, that'll definitely hit.
Good shit.
Uh, 14 on the first attack.
Okay. Still standing, but rough. So the first attack hits, and you see her breathing heavy, like
17 doesn't hit.
17 does not.
Damn. Okay. And then the pommel strike.
As the bonus action. Can
Which
he
would
do
still
it?
count as a reckless attack, right?
Yes.
Come on. Okay. 24 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Ugh. 9.
9 points of damage.
Yes.
Okay. So, as the maul strikes the first time, you see the arrow get knocked out of her hand as she quickly knocks another arrow and begins to ready up and fire. You crack her in the side with the pommel as the second one she ducked beneath. But with that pommel crack, you can hear her ribs. You see her, and she almost like falls limp against it. As you pull it aside, her body entirely falls limp and collapses. It's just
Clump.
down.
She's gonna stomp on her head. And then I pick up her bow.
2d4
For sure.
2.
Just go ahead and take this.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, well done. I still have movement, I think, unless you moved all of it. Use all of it to get to her.
How much? I have 40 feet of movement.
You have 10.
Okay, so yeah, you still have 10 left.
Should I put me towards the other two?
All right. Daruk, you're up. You're near on deck.
All right. All right, Badir, you get one more.
Before I end my turn, I'm going to use my superior healing potion.
You cannot use your bonus action to attack her with the pommel.
It's a bonus action.
Yep.
Never mind. I thought it was a free action.
No.
My bad.
It's good.
Too much pizza.
I'm gonna move. Can I move through the orb or no?
You can, yes. It's technically just like an object in the space, kind of floating above, actually, to be honest. So, yeah.
Away from the pillar, so that my back is to the pillar.
Good
And
strategy.
yeah, I will healing word with here again, and hopefully this time he can stay up for one.
Yeah,
round.
Damn it. If only I could just, stay up or something.
Only you could die? Is that
mean,
what I thought you
if
were
only
gonna
the
say?
Sounds like if you can't stay up, you might want to.
Consult my god about that.
You heal for 4. You heal
Actually.
for 4.
Is that a spell you're casting?
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Before you heal for 4,
I get attacked for even more.
that's a 9.
On the dice or
Yeah,
total?
Total.
Oh, okay. So another D100.
Don't turn me into a blink dog. I've dodged that once.
That would be hilarious.
That might improve things, though. You
Yeah,
can
actually, you
teleport
have
around.
more hit points.
Right, 'cause it'd be
91.
like wild shape.
91.
Oh shit, it's on the
Okay.
end.
A fireball goes off around Badir.
Bro, I would be
Kills all
done.
of us.
Could I have you roll a D8?
2.
Dorgirin, you feel a surge of magical energy run through your body.
Dorgir?
You're-
The good kind?
Yes, Dorgirin. The kind that has not quite limitless possibilities, but near.
Unlimited power.
Is this what I think it is?
We'll come back to that.
Oh,
It's contained, but we'll come back to
Is this
that.
like the Futurama episode where
You
Bender
do
has to keep
regain your hit
dancing
points though.
Or he explodes.
that's
So-
what I'm thinking.
The slurm.
That's the one.
And then I will toll the dead Ice Brother.
Okay.
Brother.
Brother.
That sounded like it hurt.
What's the number again?
15 wisdom.
Does not save.
Does not save. And he has taken
He has taken
damage,
damage.
correct? So
Yep.
he takes D12s. And 11 necrotic damage.
Okay. But you said I thought you were saying like 11 and 11.
No.
I was like 12.
I rolled
Okay.
a 6, 3, and a 2.
Okay, gotcha.
So
Okay.
Unfortunate.
that's it for my turn.
Rainier, you're up.
Yeah. So there's a fire and a frost in front of me, right?
Yep.
Frost is directly in front of you. Fire is the one further north.
Can I do? Oh my God, I should absolutely know this. What the hell was that spider in Lord of the Rings? Was it Lotheb?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sheila?
Sheila, there it is.
Who's Lothar?
I know the name Lotheb. I don't know what it's
know
from.
That's
Yeah.
D&D.
Yeah.
That's
Well-
Oh, yeah, this
Yeah.
was
Loth
yeah.
Loth is the
Yeah,
spider.
Loth is what you're thinking
Yeah.
of.
Oh.
But
Irrelevant.
Lotheb also is familiar too.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Irregardless.
Oh,
Next Ramus.
Naxxramas.
That's it. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
It's a boss in a while.
I want to impose so many bad things for
You've
irregardless.
already done Feeble Mind, Tony.
You are right.
That's why you get irregardless.
I should take away the effect that happened though, but that's okay. Continue.
Listen.
No.
So I was gonna do a super sweet Shelob thing and just try to dive under and behind and stab.
Okay.
Listen, all I do is stab. I gotta make it unique.
Yeah,
somehow.
for sure.
Either way, but yeah, so I'm gonna try and acrobatically get behind her.
Okay.
She gonna turn to face me?
They are brothers, as we've said a few times before.
Yeah, I'm calling it a she just to piss it off.
All right.
Either way, is it turning to face me or no?
Yes.
Okay.
It's seen what you can do if it Does if whatever you're facing just has free reign to attack its flank.
That's fine.
I didn't say rear because of reasons.
19.
19 total?
Yeah.
Does not hit.
Really?
Yeah.
Why do you think I've been struggling over here?
That's even fucking worse. Alright. Oh, wait, hold on, I get one more. 24.
Does it.
Uh,
Sorry. I've had my fun somehow.
Psych.
I think that's...
Was that a cold or frost? Or sorry, frost or fire? That you're attacking?
It was the one right in front of me.
Frost.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, that's probably not gonna go well. Shit happens.
It does.
So, of course I don't roll bad on frost. So 7 frost.
Okay.
And then, you know what? I don't know. We're gonna take our chances. Sweet. So, 8 plus. Why am I not where I want to be? A 13 piercing and 2 radiant.
Okay.
On the newspaper.
So it's strike from the rapier. Candy cane? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
this burst of energy. See it kind of react to it briefly as it's more the radiant that it was surprised by. As it had turned around and fine.
Did the frost not go as well as planned?
It hurt it, but not as much as you'd hope.
That's what I figured.
Yep.
Is there so? I know I'm like slower, but also I feel better about something. Is that affecting my attacks in any way?
It's not, no.
Okay. I don't know what it's doing.
No.
You just feel good.
Yeah,
I'm just
it's
not
still good,
like
man.
big braining this. So
You feel like, if I mean, the cold still bothers you, the fire still bothers you. Maybe it's something else. You know?
You feel like you just got a good night's sleep.
Yeah.
That's it.
Almost, yeah.
that's fine.
Yeah. So, all right, Fire Brother. 3 attacks against Ward. 27 to hit for one of them.
You're gonna have a lot
Are you
coming
gonna
at you.
have any spell slots left? I shouldn't have one
That's
of
our
those.
sign for metagaming. Because like we
Metal.
used to
You gotta-
Yeah.
no,
That's
Oh,
metal
oh.
at 30.
because like Chuck always did
Um,
whenever we were playing Magic and we'd be.
You know what?
someone would tell someone else
Let it
to
go.
play
How much damage?
15 points of damage.
All right, I'm down.
Okay. So, as the first strike glances off your shoulder, the second strike glances off the other one, the third strike cuts into your midsection, and that is the one that hits you. As you then collapse beneath the attack. Get out.
Did you use shield or no?
Not this time, no. I just let it do the damage because, yeah, reasons.
The Cold Brother gonna be striking against Rainier.
Can I still use my bonus action on
No,
that?
you're unconscious.
Oh, so concentration on that spell goes away.
Yeah.
Okay.
$22 to hit on the highest one.
That hits.
Okay. The other 2 do not. So another 15 points of damage, 4 of which is cold if it matters.
No, psychic and necrotic.
Okay. You feel like there might be something else in that list too, you just don't know what. So, that's it for the Cold Brother. Vidir, you are up.
And you're up.
Actually, real quick, they're not undead, right?
They're not, no.
Okay. I was like,
Valid question.
give
One
me that
cannot
other
be
D6.
certain. Yeah.
Fuck you. Are they fae?
You don't know.
Because
I mean, I
elves are fae descendants.
Kinda, yeah.
Fae adjacent.
You're gonna have to do an investigation. Do you want to use your action?
Tangentially
I
fair.
mean, you get a bonus on fae.
Flavor of flame.
Yeah.
Those are some
Flavor
weird
fae.
Pringles.
We ruled that I can shoot the gun with the restorative blast twice because it's 2 attacks, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Ba-ba-ba.
Oh, I thought you were shoot you with the good juice. I could shoot myself with the good juice.
Yeah.
Just turn around and
Freezing?
Yeah.
I have done that before.
Duck season.
actually.
You have, I think, yeah.
Rabbit season.
Duck season.
Okay, so I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna shoot Rainier once.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot Ward once.
Okay.
Are these spells? I don't know how I feel about
They're
being
not
shot.
spells.
They're not spells, and it is healing.
Yeah.
So even though I'm shooting you, I'm not shooting you.
It's healing, or you get my hand shoved in your mouth.
Well,
You either get shot with
The
a
healing. Wait, the hand or
Yes.
the goo?
The hand holding the goo.
I mean,
Let's just say you
just
either
all
get
of
shot
it.
with the magic gun.
I imagined it like a cartoon where her whole hand.
Yeah.
yep.
You either
Wait,
get
this is some weird fetish shit.
Yeah, it was
See that very
all
audible
dodgy.
gulp, and then
Right.
wow.
how do I get out
That
of
was
this?
pleasant.
Yeah. Didn't like the hand part, but I did feel better.
Okay, so
Sounds like a Saturday
you
night.
get 8 hit points.
8.
Yes. And you get 9 hit points.
No.
Still can't survive.
Oh man. Ooh.
Okay, so 2 shots from Vadir to his comrades. Anything else for your turn?
Just hang out over here, you know.
Okay.
Over the bones of Tonk.
Yeah, just hanging out with my buddy Tonk. Pieces.
Ren, you're up.
Yeah.
And can we just take the 2 Kritzar that are just hanging out, like just off the
I was
map?
gonna say, because you
Sure, yeah.
like
They have been just spectating the entire time.
just red
They're
hot
just
them.
like,
If the death of their queen didn't inspire them to get activated, then nothing else will.
No, it paralyzed them in fear. 'Cause
Yeah.
But then
you
what
saw
were they
your
doing
queen
before?
die.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
just
true. All of
fell
this has
over.
just been terrifying. They're babies, so
yeah. They were like, I was just born today.
yeah, they ran
It was
back.
like-
There you go.
It was
yeah.
like shortly after they were born, we killed the royal ones too.
Their carapace hadn't grown yet.
Yeah.
and yet,
Yeah.
so
They're
it
like,
was
you know
just
what?
all, like,
Wait, are those ones from like turn 2?
Yeah, they were
Yeah.
just born
Oh my God.
today.
That's
Yeah.
fantastic.
Yeah.
I
They're not
imagine
even,
every
like-
I just keep forgetting about it because like they're not anything that I painted or did anything special with. They're just on, they're on the board.
I imagine
they're
every
barely a
time.
minute and a half old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I imagine every time the drivers land a hit, they're like,
Yeah. Yeah. That's as far as they've gone.
Bird.
Yeah. So all right. So Ren.
right.
That's right, Uncle Tommy. Wow, everybody moved. So,
You gotta refill your goo juice.
so here's a question.
Mhm.
With my intelligence being 1,
Hmm.
do I remember that I have inventory?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'll fly over to Ward and I will drop a potion of superior healing in his gullet.
Okay.
I think those work on Ward.
Yeah. They do.
Oh, is it a spritzer though?
Yeah.
Oh my god, man, a superior
would-
healing potion doing nothing on you?
Not be. It would not be.
That
a
would be
spritzer.
terrible.
It'll
So,
work.
8d4 plus 8.
8d4?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
God, imagine if Bacon was still going.
I know.
8d4 plus.
You'd have gotten 16 then.
It's been
It's
more than
2d8
that,
for each
though,
one of my
so it
shots.
You said 8d4 plus 8.
Yep.
4. Oh, yeah.
That's a
Yeah,
lot of
that's-
healing.
That's 30.
That's a lot of nuts.
That's a lot of nuts. So that took me how far to get there?
Huh?
How far did it take me to fly there?
20.
I will fly the remaining 30 back towards my honeypot.
Fuck off.
And then was that an action to feed him?
Yes.
Okay. So I can't dash. Cool.
Right, the Goo Express.
Goo Express. Hey, that was liquid. So that was the good stuff. But
Liquid gold.
I was gonna give you goo, but I was like, I've got this potion, which probably worked better.
Is that it for your turn? Okay. Ward, you're up. Feeling a little bit better too?
I stand up and I do the old Steve Rogers. I can do this all day. Yeah.
I get knocked down.
Right.
But I get up again.
And again. And
Again.
Oh my god, stop knocking me down.
Okay.
It's like a broken record. Again.
This turn?
Again.
No.
Again.
Which one of the two was
One was down and one was at full health.
Cold Blood is a little worse.
cold? I'm gonna focus in on him.
2d4.
Roll my attack for. Ooh, God, no. 10. That
no,
one.
no.
Roll my second attack. Clear that. I don't even want to look at it. Oh, you were on 19. 15.
Doesn't hit. Yeah.
Sad day. Okay. Well, there I go.
Okay. Dorgiran, you're up.
We'll try the bathroom one more time.
Put me behind that one.
Which one?
I think not that one. The other one. Not that one. Not the other one. Yeah, that one. Put me behind you.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can. Oh, you
Not
got it.
there, there. Not there, there.
Not there, there.
Birdman,
Not so
get
much
in
there.
here.
Ha! Behind.
Have a seat. Not there, there.
No, just try.
Alright, is he gonna turn and face me?
He will. Yeah, this is the one that had Ward just try to attack him a few times. It did nothing.
Does this one
What you
tell
got?
me you should have hit the frost one? Oh,
He
the frost
says
one's
to you.
attack, so it's- okay.
I think so, yeah.
Oh, I got your sister's bow.
Damn.
Oh boy.
I do. I killed her and took her bow.
Yeah. So, actually, could I have you make a perception check?
Okay. 10.
You know, because it's you, you recognize this blade really similar to her bow, as is his brother's.
Well, that's a really nice moon tip up in there. Mind if I take it?
See him look at you. You can pry from my cold, dead hands.
That was the plan.
Amazing.
That can be arranged. Please take a ticket.
Get in line.
Yeah,
You're
a
with
line
you
is
shortly.
forming, and you're addressing them one at a time.
Nope, not on the first hit.
Okay, thank you. What are those dipped things?
26 to hit
Pretzels?
on the second.
That's 20. Yeah, that'll hit. Okay, maybe. You know.
Yeah,
I
milk
mean-
chocolate drizzled with dark chocolate.
15.
15 points damage to the Fire Brother, if I recall correctly.
Whichever one.
Yeah.
You got it.
I'd fire.
Got a few, and I'll give it back.
Hello.
Okay.
And then Pommel Strike.
All right. Nice.
On that 20. Nope.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm up.
Hmm?
Oh. Oh.
Giza.
You do get a turn.
I do.
For now.
When the god
And you
is
don't
generous.
necessarily have to heal.
And I don't
this round.
have to heal anybody this
Look at
time.
that. How about it?
I'll change that.
Uh-huh. We don't doubt it, Tom.
I just enjoy one turn. You guys have had a bunch of turns to enjoy.
Oh, what was that power?
Nope, can't do that without hurting everybody.
You haven't used it yet.
How do I use it?
That's a good question.
Do I even know that I have it?
Also a good question.
You can't tease us like this, Tony.
I didn't tease anything. I told you information. You chose to do some actions on your turn, which were good actions.
Alright.
Action should be.
I didn't lose like that power that was surging through me, right?
We'll come back to that on your turn.
It wasn't like a case of we'll use it or lose it, right?
We'll come back to that on your turn.
Is
Like
it
an
true
inspiration
if
dice.
you don't use it?
You lose it?
Can confirm.
Are you serious? No.
I'm saving my spell slot, so I'm just gonna toll the dead, whichever one looks most beat up.
Or no, she says, is that a serious question? He goes, no. So, Toll the Dead on the one that's supposed to beat up. They're pretty close.
Okay. Then the one between Dorgarian and Ward.
Okay. Fire Bro.
Fire Bro.
Fire Bro is slightly more damage than the other.
That guy's a dick, but he's not the one
So
that made me.
DC 15.
right,
Wisdom
absolutely.
save.
His girlfriend betrayed us.
Natural 20.
Okay.
But it's a good one to have a natural 20 on, as opposed to an attack roll.
Yep.
So,
Yep. Alright, I'm just gonna call that my turn for now.
okay. Rainier, you're up.
Yeah, so realizing the frost did okay. And then like, wait a second, there's a fire one next to him. I'm gonna stab that one. I'll move over 5 feet and stab that one on the side.
Okay.
I'm
Sounds
not-
fun.
Huh?
Sounds fun.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not
Stab it
huge
down.
trying to min-max. Does that count as like advantage being on the side like that or no?
He's looking at me.
Okay, that's fine. Like, I'm not.
Facing, not flanking. I mean, you guys, this is a
Nope.
matter of time. This is probably going to wrap up within the next round or two, given that there are 6 of you and 2 of them. So.
23 on the
You say that.
offhand.
Challenge
Listen.
accepted.
They
Yep.
each hit
3 times.
3
yeah.
times apiece.
Plus bonus action.
5, 10 damage.
Okay. Against
Better
the fire
than
brother.
0.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No.
It's true. It is better than 0.
It is
She
better.
is right. Mathematically, 100%
The
accurate.
greater than sign
it's fine.
distinctively on the 10.
All right. So, fire brother's up.
I don't know what you're so bitchy about. You killed the queen and I was this close. It was almost mine. Oh yes, she was almost mine.
We're gonna have 3 attacks split between the 3 of you.
Okay.
So, Ward gets 1. We'll do
Everybody
Ward,
gets 1.
Rainier, Dorgarian. Ward's miss. Dorgarian. Wait, no. Rainier. What's your armor class?
19.
That's a hit.
Okay, down.
Okay. And then.
Or no. I think I did
I was
get
gonna say
healed
you had
for.
like the.
Nope, down.
Oh.
For 15?
Yeah.
Okay. And then Dorgarian. Miss.
I'm gonna need reaction and lashing strike him.
Okay.
So that is.
I fucking hate when
You know what?
There is
Since one of them attacked other guys, I'm gonna use my reaction for Sentinel.
Yep.
Since I didn't use my reaction on shield and I went down for it, but I got
Sure.
back up. I'm gonna. You said the fire one's looking rough.
Yes.
I'm gonna use that against him. It's gonna nat 20.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Um,
definitely.
I'm going to do the damage on that.
The
The crit is for 18,
18 damage.
and I'm going to use my last arcane jolt to heal him for 2d6 or d8.
I don't remember.
Oh, okay. Yeah. But that's for us to deal with. It, you
Yeah,
know. Yeah.
It falls your normal.
Okay, so you're conscious.
D6.
Hey!
2d6 healing for you, Len.
The other brother,
I mean, you would roll that.
I would roll that? Oh, okay.
the cold
I thought you rolled your
brother
own
is the
healing.
one that's standing
Only
closer
if
to
you-
Daruk, right? Keeping them on track.
Yes.
Perfect. 3 attacks against Daruk.
No!
What's your armor class?
20.
A billion.
20. Have bad news. All of them missed.
Oh.
Got a 2, and then a 10. So
Bad news. Bad news.
there you go.
For you.
Yeah.
Did
Call
it-
an ambulance.
Did the
Yeah.
2-2 miss or was it just soft?
Chris.
7.
yeah, one of them was a caress.
Yeah.
I could, but I won't. No, true to form, he angrily is just,
No more
swinging
arcane
wildly at
jolt.
this point. This is with all 3 attacks. So, Vidir, you're up.
Yeah,
And you're up.
I'm up. And I'm up. And I'm up. Okay.
good. Need anything?
By the,
Or was I supposed to get you something?
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright.
by the way, 5 of that was radiant that I did hit with.
Gotcha. Okay.
You said it mattered last time.
In the sense that it was more effective than the cold.
I'm gonna shoot the fire brother in the
Okay.
back.
All right.
Eldritch Blast.
Go for it.
You're not healing him, right? You're doing the damage.
Damn damaging. Okay, 2 nat 20s
Different turn, dog.
Okay.
for the first attack, so 1 crit. I have 3 attacks. I have 3 attacks. They're all at advantage.
Yeah.
I feel like that's dirty.
Hopefully it's a 1 on the dice.
That was dishonorable.
Why would you do that to me?
This is the second
It's
time.
a 2 on the
Tony.
dice. Fuck you.
It's the second time you've done that, Tony.
I put that bad stuff out there. It's
Both times.
It did.
Okay, so 8 for the first attack. 28 for the second one to hit.
Yep, that'll hit.
That's 9 damage on that one.
Okay.
And then 21. Does that hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, 21.
21. That was a lot.
21.
5
Oh, you
more.
stupid.
21.
Okay. Still standing, but hurt. As the 3 blasts of Eldritch Energy strike against the Fire Brother. You see him barely able to get himself back up as he gets knocked down almost entirely. But he slowly gets back up. We will just delay you for the rest of the hive then.
Fuck you.
Be avenged. Okay.
Ren. Yeah! I would like to fly to the hole in the wall.
Okay.
Oh my god.
And then I would like to take out of my mess kit the cooking pan.
Oh, okay.
She's
And I
gonna
would
pie
like to
someone in the
scoop
face.
honey.
Okay.
Take it. Yeah.
You scoop out a whole heaping helping of it.
Whole heaping pan full of honey.
Mhm.
And then I think I have enough to turn around.
Okay.
She just flies in. Pizza time.
Yeah.
Did somebody order a takeout?
That be it for your turn?
That's it. Yep.
Okay. Ward, you're up. Dragir, you're on deck.
Something just sounds like, oh, what?
Anything?
I'm going to attack my fiery friend.
He's not your friend.
You're not my friend, guy.
You're not my guy, buddy.
I'm not your buddy, pal.
12 to hit.
Not your pal.
Misses.
And
Did you say 20?
18 to hit.
Misses.
That'll be
So
me.
it is 20.
Okay.
Anyway.
It strikes miss if the brother
Plus
dodges out of the way.
three
Dragir,
shield?
you're up.
Man, you know
Do I
what?
still feel that power that I felt earlier?
As you focus for a moment, you still do.
Do I know what it is?
Make a wisdom check.
I
you
focus
focus.
on it.
As you focus for a moment, you do.
Call for Moon Mommy's guidance.
When you wish
Ooh, see,
Been
upon
that.
Just
Kritzar.
let us be. I'll be okay.
Oh. Makes no difference.
Is that what you say?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I'm like thinking and stuff. Yeah.
Okay. You feel the energy expended as you have that thought.
Okay.
Wait, what did you say?
I thought, oh, Luciana, let us all be okay.
Okay.
Anything else?
Continue.
P.S. I got a cool new bow.
You feel okay? Oh yeah, did you pick that up?
We all suddenly feel okay.
I had a feeling about this.
Every little thing
okay.
So
is gonna be
the energy was
alright.
expended. That doesn't count as my action.
Correct.
Awesome.
Yeah, because it was basically a thought.
And which one am I facing?
You're facing the fire one.
The fire one. He's almost dead.
Yes.
I'm gonna reckless attack.
Okay.
Oh, give me that sword. Oh, you were so close to being that 20. Oh. 27 to hit.
Yeah,
on
that'll
the
hit.
first attack.
Don't tell Tony you got a nat 20. He'll jinx it.
One's on the damage. One's on the damage.
No.
Foiled again.
I think you have to say you won a nat 20, and I'll say you'll get a nat 1. Then that's when the juju goes out.
Stay away from the voodoo.
15.
Okay, so as you bring up the maul and strike
A
him,
little side strike to the side of the head.
yep, his entire body collapses beneath the weight of your swing.
As the head explodes.
Yeah. And then the rest of the body just falls completely limp and slaps against the earth.
Give him a bonk on the
Clear the
head.
path to the other one.
And then I walk up to the other one.
Okay.
Don't mind if I do.
Really wish.
Wait, do you want to be on this side? or-
I mean, I get advantage wherever I'm at right now because I'm reckless
Oh,
attack.
right. Okay.
I'm just picturing him like Harley Quinn, just like
Bonk.
Bonk on the head.
That's another 27.
Okay.
Just barely hit.
Good lord.
17.
17 points damage. Okay. Looking hurt.
And then the pommel strike.
Smack.
Whack.
What
Well,
is
he's a whack fuck.
ready action?
25.
25 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that'll hit. Breathing heavy, looking bruised up all over at this point. Cole Brother's trying his best to defend against. How many? 4 people against him right now.
Sorry. Don't die.
9.
Okay. He's fighting a losing battle. As you can see him just breathing heavier and heavier with each one of the strikes that are getting through. It's only a matter of time. Daruk, you're up.
Bring the thunder.
I don't want to use a spell slot.
Then whack.
I've only got 4 of them left in there.
Yeah, have you been using your spiritual weapon at all?
I think it's gone. It
It's
lasts
gone.
a minute.
Oh, okay.
I just didn't pull
Remove
the
it,
thing
yeah,
off.
okay.
Yeah.
Didn't you lose concentration at one point?
Spiritual weapon's not concentration.
Oh, that's
Because
cool.
that's why I could have that and bacon of
That's
hope.
handy.
Yeah.
Bacon.
Uh,
Bacon, 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 bacon.
And honey.
Bacon, bacon,
yeah, I'm gonna told the dead.
Okay.
bacon, bacon, bacon.
Bong.
Bacon pancakes, bacon pancakes.
Does save.
Some bacon in
Okay.
the blood.
Because it was 15?
Yeah, 15.
Yeah.
New
All right.
York.
I'm gonna call that my turn.
Okay.
Somebody else wants to finish them off.
Rainier.
It's gotta be
Get
in there.
Stand up. Hit him. That's a 16 on the dice, so that'll hit.
Yep.
Offhand
Is he up yet?
is a
Yes.
21,
That'll hit.
We just haven't taken the effort to put him up. Right?
and that's an 18 on the
He's
dice.
gonna get
Okay.
So,
He's attacking from the ground.
Could be enough.
frost,
I mean,
that.
it is like
I need you to
right
keep the
there.
frost separate. The rest goes through like normal.
Alright, so weapon, radiant, the giant fine, nothing.
a lot of dice.
Frost is holy shit, 11.
Okay.
Almost max.
Wait,
But
never mind.
that's kind of I was hoping you guys were gonna hit the frost guys, so I wouldn't deal less damage to the frost, so I could attack the fire one. But
Well, I was at first because I asked him, who was lower, and he said frost. But then when I got back from the restroom, fire was lower.
Yeah.
I missed someone's turn.
anyway, so that's still the first one. So 9 plus
Still damage.
5 is 14, 17 damage.
Okay.
Still different.
I mean, I think you make up for the minor loss of frost damage with the rest of your dice.
Yeah. The other one is oh fuck, that's a 1. I can't because that's slashing. Sorry, 7, 10 damage for the offhand.
Okay.
A billion damage. A billion.
It's always a billion.
Yeah.
All 3 strikes hit with Rainier?
Yeah.
Billion damage.
Billion damage.
10 frost, 9, 14 other.
All right. So, being that this is the last thing, Rainier, how do you want to do this?
I mean, it's just this is actually the Lothar moment, or the not Lothar.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Sheila moment.
Yeah, Sheila, yeah.
Where like guy healed him, like fuck this, stab up and just stab her, stabbing.
As Rainier,
We're in a rave, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
basically power slides beneath
Your
this
weapons
last,
glow, right? So they're just
Drider.
glow sticks.
yeah, just stabs and slashes, a flurry of
By the-
different attacks, bursts of radiant and cold damage being spurred out from beneath it. You see the Drider trying to escape but cannot.
And by the way, I just assume that he is not any kind of a dragon type, right?
He's not a dragon now.
What?
As
Why would you assume that?
yeah, as Rainier finishes his power slide on the
Yes.
opposite side of this Drider, you see it then collapse, slamming on the ground. No longer alive in any way, shape, or form.
Honestly, just where I'm at, I'm just gonna take a power nap. Like, not even gonna pretend otherwise.
Well,
We're gonna waterboard you with some jello.
before we get to that, so as the hive continues to have this hum, no longer coming from the source of the Queen's chamber, but now from the hallway much farther down. No
Huh?
immediate enemies around.
Where?
The hallway.
The hallway,
Back
back
where
from
we
whence
came?
you came.
Oh.
Yes.
From what?
This is a
Okay.
much more heightened one. The sound of 1,000 wings
Ruh-roh.
echoing backwards. Briefly, a moment occurs within the Queen's chamber. Blue light shines within the center of the Queen's chamber.
Over the daylight.
Over the daylight, drowning it out entirely, becoming moonlight.
We're all gonna be okay.
A small, not small, a
Grab those moon weapons.
20-foot radius ring shining in the center of the room.
Can I grab the weapons from those driders?
Absolutely.
I need to collect Tonk's pieces.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll help
Grab
you
his
with that
piece.
if you need.
Yeah.
Hmm?
We have a bag thingy we can.
Yeah, we have a bag of clothing. We can put them in. If you
Okay.
want.
Yeah.
Is this like C-3PO on the back in pieces?
Huh?
Is this like C-3PO
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
back in
basically.
We're just
pieces?
stuffing Tonk
She
inside
brought
the
us back,
bag.
yeah.
There's a singular cylinder of moonlight shining through in the center of the room. Dorian, you feel a call to it. The safety resides within that room.
Oh, everybody get in the moonlight.
Rin's like, oh no, not again.
Help. Once again.
Not this
Where
again.
is Ren?
Way
I'm
over
over
here.
here panning for gold.
Literally with
With a pan.
with a pan.
Yeah.
Can I like take my rope and just like a lasso and like put it on like throw it onto her broom? And,
As soon as
hold
it's
it?
full and I can take my turn to come back. I didn't know if we were still doing turn-based. I was going to come back and feed it to the deer.
Yeah, we're in open play right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then I fly back and I feed it to the deer.
I take your hands.
Baby bird it.
Come on. Come on. We're gonna go this way. If you go this way, I will. If you go with me, I will.
But she can't.
I will.
She can't understand language.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah.
Like she can't.
You just see that he's not doing what you want him to do.
I'm gonna grab the broom
Okay.
and just kind of like gently like drag her towards the
Gently,
light.
gently.
Lead it like a
Oh,
horse.
I'll open my mouth and go with him, but like like walking back.
Are you the carrot on
It's the
stick?
reverse.
Yes.
Like, yeah.
Yeah. Puppies.
I am just asleep in the light.
Okay.
So, after me and the deer collect all of Tonk's pieces and get in the bag of holding, I'll throw Rainier over my shoulder.
No, I'm in the light. Leave me alone.
I eventually pour honey down the deer's throat.
Where is this
In the
being
circle.
done?
In the circle.
In the circle.
I
In the
guess.
circle.
Okay.
I lead her to the circle.
So as you reside there, you feel this calming effect come over you. That truly everything will be okay.
And we're dead.
As everyone resides within the circle, you can still hear the hum. No other effect is happening when you're with them that you can tell. But you do feel like something's looking out over you, at least within this area. Give me one moment, please.
One moment, please.
We're actually invisible.
The whole pan's worth.
Oh my god.
Lock, lock, lock. Getting more of it on him than in him.
Yeah.
You have to figure out what we roll for a pan's worth.
Yeah.
Okay, so
COD.
that's what I thought. As everyone resides within the circle,
It's a heal spell.
and you kind of just sit here for a moment. About a minute passes. You feel safety within this moonlight. Everyone regains 70 hit points. Ren, you are no longer under the effect of the feeble mind spell.
God's
It's heal.
70 hit points?
70, exactly. Any other sort of effects that you had that were negative in nature are negated.
I don't get any of my rages.
What
back.
about Rainier?
No. Although actually you effectively account for what would be a short rest in this period of time. You do not get hit points back, but any of your spell features or class features that would come back with a short rest would be restored.
Negative.
I get my last check back.
Rainier,
So,
you feel your spry, bouncy nature once again resumed. You no longer have a reduction to your speed, but you are resistant to force damage for right now.
oh, okay.
So go ahead and add that in temporarily.
Well, I don't think it'll let me, but I'll just memorize force.
How much is a pan's worth of healing?
She made me drink the whole fucking pan.
Do you do that?
There should be enough for
Well,
everybody.
I imagine it would have made me come to about halfway through the pans.
So you just
Okay.
keep going.
The deer's over there choking on the
The
honey.
whole pan, I would probably put it a superior healing potion.
Okay. So if I did halvesies, it would be
Two graders.
Graders.
Yeah.
Okay, so you get a grader, you get a grader.
the hum of the hive ever present, but after
What
the
is
minute
the
passes,
Um,
the moonlight
I
fades
don't know.
and closes up. 40? Could I have...
I got one.
I need Rainier and
So,
Daruk to make perception checks.
3, 4. Oh, sorry.
Raduk.
Redo.
Dereer. Dereer.
So 10. Is it
Yeah, 44
Perception
plus
check, is
4.
it?
You 2 heal.
So 10, 15.
Bless you.
Let's do.
Thanks.
Heal. Sorry, what am I rolling? I was still doing this.
Perception.
6.
17.
Okay. As everyone kind of sits here for the moment. Oh, come on, man. It's some of my lights, man, are just not wanting to cooperate. Just realized I'm like, you guys are blue? It's not right. Okay. So, as everyone sits within the circle and feels that calming aura effect take place and return the hit points that have been lost within this fight, return your vitality to yourselves. Rainier, you notice there's a weight that is no longer present around your neck that you have felt for a very long time.
The necklace still there.
It is not. And you can hear a ding, 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 kind of glass hitting rock coming from the opposite side from where you came.
So, what, that way?
Yeah.
I mean, can I follow the sound?
Everyone sees Rainier begin walking inward towards basically the walls of the outer portion of the Queen's chamber.
I'm just straight climbing over the dead queen, by the way. Not
Okay,
even going
sure.
around.
Yep.
Like,
Walking straight over it, you find yourself in this kind of small alcove with the tiny little vial banging against another one of those cellular kind of walls. You don't see anything on the opposite side of it, though. It is just darkness. Okay. You grab the vial.
Yeah.
You got it again. You see the finger just...
Does it still have its chain or no?
It does.
Okay. I'm going to put it back on
Okay.
and put it inside of my shirt. And, I mean, so this is one of those, like, walls that she was messing with the goo?
Similar, yes. Same kind of construction, but there is no visible sign of anything on the opposite side that you can see. It is a dark, as far as you can tell, tunnel.
I'm going to start stabbing the wall.
Okay. You stab the wall, that cellular kind of membrane breaks. And this is more of the glass variety, so it kind of shatters and breaks apart. You see a tunnel that descends.
I'm going to start going.
I'm panning for more goo. I would like to put 3 pans worth of goo in water skins.
Okay.
I'm
It's
gonna
all healed up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab 3 vials of that goo, but not for consumption, but for testing.
Okay.
Yeah, anyone who's not at full, please be at full.
Yeah, I was at full zone. Yeah. I want to drink some of that goo.
But then after
Full
I
health.
So, yeah,
after
for,
I collect, I'll follow Rainier.
for everyone else who wants to partake in the goo, you may regain as many hit points as you've lost. You can drink as much of the goo as you like.
I did not, because I am not paying attention.
Fair enough. And you've marked that you have 3 of the vials of it.
Okay.
Mark that you have 3 vials of royal jelly.
Royal jelly.
Sorry.
Nailed it.
You did.
Oh, royal
100%.
Sorry.
Alright. So, Rainier, as you've punctured the wall and can look beyond in the darkness, you see that the soil within this area has taken on a different color and hue than the variety you'd seen before. It was very kind of, natural brown, earthy colors. Even inside the hive itself had a very kind of lush, almost dense moss that filled the floor. This soil has become rocky and becomes devoid of color, gray. Nothing living extends beyond this area that you can tell.
I don't know. Kind of want.
You know what?
Trying to figure out how to word it. Like, So it's like more rocky gray dirt and just very not alive. Is there, like, can I investigate closer? Is there any, like, more information? But, like, I don't know. I don't really know what I mean, I'm not, like, playing in the dirt, but, like...
Just picking up what's here. Yeah, make a... Tell you what, if you want to make a history check, you most certainly may.
Legitimately, Fae Fiend or Undead.
You can roll with advantage.
Okay. You sure I can't do investigation?
Or investigation, that's fine too.
That's a way bigger bonus.
I'll allow it.
I mean, I'm just being real.
Yeah.
That's a nat 20 regardless. So
Okay.
22 or 26, take your pick.
26 actually is a different breakpoint, to be honest. So, here you go. One of the things that, and honestly this actually does play in with some of the research you've done. One of the things that you've been researching about, not only just the Kritzar, but also about Rochelle in particular. Other fey creatures, the undead, all of it kind of tying together, you're kind of piecemealing bits of information. One of the things you came across before was that there were different schools of necromancy that specialized in the undead. And that in some of the things you had read about, one of the things from ancient Istoria was that there were various schools of necromancy across not only just Tasha, but the world. But Tasha had a particular focus, as what some people theorize is kind of the origin point of where the gods intervened and initially came to Istoria, made their homes, temporarily at least. There was a particular seed of arcane knowledge that was interested in the path of, not even necessarily godhood, but of existing beyond the mortal coil that they're to normally eventually pass on from. To become no longer living and proper a lich.
That's what I was coming to mind, was like a lich.
And the first lich was on Tasha. There are various schools scattered, lost to time, but were hidden deep within the earth. Meant not for the eyes of normal folk, but to practice their devious spells and rituals to be able to create a lich. And the first one was successfully created on Tasha millennia ago, during the first age, Necrand. And
what was it?
Necrand.
Necrand?
Yep. Nekrend. And there were many schools that ultimately Necrand had manipulated into becoming essentially breeding grounds for incredibly powerful souls that he could harvest. And successfully did, thus creating the first truly powerful lich of Istoria.
So Necrand was the first lich, or he was the one who created the first?
The first.
Okay.
Him being the first.
He got all this from sniffing some dusty old rocks.
These were bits of research that he had found before.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like tying it all together.
He's just like,
Yes, in this moment.
it's Necrand.
Smells like, yeah.
Lich.
Smells like
Smells like lich in
Lick.
here.
Yeah.
He does the cat face when they smell something funky.
Yeah.
I just start rolling in it.
Right.
But you do remember that there was one of his pupils that had been interested in the Kritzar as a potential means of either creating an army or basically manipulation. And you could be on the cusp of finding one of these schools as a result.
We are deep, deep underground. Several hundred feet, I believe, because we went down 40 feet like 5 times.
Yeah.
All this kind of piecing together as you realize this could lead to one of those schools.
Kind of a weird side question. So that moon thing acted like a short rest. Does that cancel my rights?
No. If you still had them out the entire time, no.
Well, because I think it says last while you hold the weapons or until you complete a short long rest.
It had the effects of a short rest, but it
Right.
wasn't a short
Okay.
rest.
Right.
I gotta make sure. Interesting. I don't know what to do with this information.
You still feel the vial ticking off of your neck.
Oh, okay. It's coming together for me. I don't know about you.
I'm wondering if then she's a disciple of this Necron person. Like, is that who she serves?
Possibly.
Or does she serve the betrayer?
I don't know. The
Maybe.
betrayer is.
It's been her.
I don't know. Someone betrayed them and then put a blight on the land.
Illidan. Just kidding.
Right.
We were not prepared.
After 10,000 years.
If he comes out with dual warglaives, I'm done.
You're like, I'm out.
I'm not farming those
Nope.
again.
Sorry, we
I was
signed
sorry.
up for a hag, so we're just gonna.
Yeah.
Rochelle comes out with them. It's like, oh, sorry, I was just leveling up the scythe.
Right.
I love what you've done with the place. We'll just see ourselves out.
It's probably the first time I've hesitated following Rochelle.
Are we caught up to you yet?
I don't know. Are you?
Yeah, I was the first behind him. Ever caught up to him.
Okay. Then yeah, absolutely. I mean, he paused for a moment while he's kind of piecing all this together. This is a lot for you to like kind of tie together. But with the 26, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Headache.
So I'll see him kneeled down on the ground, sniffing dirt.
I don't know if I'm sniffing it.
Well, I mean, I figure you're kind of like rolling it in your hands, contemplating all this information that you were just bestowed. I ask him, "What have you found? Small, pointy, sharp one."
Small, pointy, sharp one.
And he has a little attitude in
Ooh,
his
are we
voice when he
doing
says it.
nicknames
He's
now?
very grumpy.
Yeah, you hear Rin speak it again.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Hey.
I'm excited about that.
Yeah. No, I'm way too focused to be a smartass.
Hunting was good. You might want to wash your hands though.
Prestidigitation.
So
Boom, done.
Great spell.
So I think if we continue down this tunnel, we are going to find more than we bargained for.
Don't we always?
Yeah. Yeah, this one might be a lot.
What do you mean?
There was like a head. One of the origins of necromancy, right? I think she might be working with like necrom.
Oh,
like
are
a
we coming
lich.
up on that school of Necrons?
Why would you know that?
Because I did research.
Did she?
I did.
Oh, I was like, I never know where we are stopping our player and character knowledge.
I had my notes. And now that I have a brain again.
I'm
You're
starting to
welcome.
think
Thanks, Moon Mommy.
Right.
my working idea is that Rochelle might be working with one of those schools. Because this looks like one.
Didn't we ask her, like, directly about it? And she was like, you don't know shit, that's stupid. Or something.
She
When
played
has she
played
been
coy.
truthful with us yet?
I don't know, she seemed pretty genuine.
Genuinely
She
shit.
was like,
Did you insight check her?
We don't know who's all on his council that she wants to get on.
Right.
that's true. They could be on
I
the
forgot about
council,
that.
and she could be trying to sidle up with him.
We might be coming from the council.
What do you think? Finger? One flick for yes, two flicks for no.
Yeah. What's the finger say?
It's still just flicking outward.
Ding, ding,
Yeah.
ding, ding, ding,
It's just
ding,
trying to go
ding.
that way.
Okay, well, what's Rochelle to you? I feel like if we're gonna take care of her, we should take care of her before she's imbued with power of whatever.
Oh,
the fuck.
I mean, listen, I don't really care what she's
Council
doing. She's
is.
going to die.
So we're proceeding then.
I mean, I am. Don't
Okay.
do it.
Can we take a long rest?
If
Is
we
it?
drink enough
we
of
need
that
to-
royal jelly, does it count as a long rest?
Jesus Christ.
As far as you can tell, probably not.
We should
I
have
swear to God.
stayed.
If you guys
It's
can
like that
gorge on that
super
damn
slime.
jelly, I swear to God.
If we hadn't left, the moonbeam would have just
Right.
stayed.
I just slide in there and I'm back
went
stroking
around.
for the jelly.
Ugh.
You're like, I don't need to breathe. It's fine.
Right.
Are
I
we
don't need
still
to breathe.
hearing
Are
all
they
of this?
making
Oh,
Buzzing.
absolutely, yeah. There still is a hum of a hive of pissed off Kritzar from
Okay.
behind you.
Can we like light
Also,
stuff on fire and just like smoke them out?
That was gonna be a thought of mine. Is this webbing that the egg's on the glowy type?
No, it's not.
Okay.
Is it flammable though?
No, we established that the not glowy type wasn't super it was like sizzle
Well,
flammable.
This is different though. 'cause,
Semi-flammable.
The other, it's still like a different color, right?
Now there's a
It
third
is, yes.
type of webbing.
This is akin to like the resin webbing that you'd found before, just more webbing than strictly resin. So it's,
Was that flammable?
I mean, it could be burned. It's not necessarily like going to like light up or anything like
Engulf,
that. It's-
yeah.
Who's got a lit?
Real quick, I'm gonna turn to you real quick. What? I know you. Moon. I heard you mentioning moon stuff. What were those two weapons? Not the bow. The other two weapons.
Uh,
Are they just
I know what they
swords? Are they out of character? Are they just swords? Or
They're long swords, yes.
like long swords?
Yeah.
Or they scimitars.
Bullshit. I don't care anymore. They're not finesse. I don't care.
They do appear to have a sort of elegant design to them, though.
Are they moon ore? Like moonstone ore?
They appear to be, yeah.
Alright. I'm just gonna stoically start walking down the hallway
Okay.
with
They
the
have-
both weapons still out.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah.
Do they have
Like-
similar designs to like my mall? That's what I want to know.
No.
No, so they're like different.
They are similar in their material, but different in design.
Okay.
You can't investigate a weapon while walking, can you?
I'd allow it.
Not down here, but I'm not going to anyway. Yeah, I'm just gonna start walking, probably dragging the tip of the rapier on the ground, very menacingly.
I'm gonna mention the obvious about Rochelle escaping every time we get an edge on her. And if we know anybody or can do anything to prevent that from keep happening.
So I can tell you that she does not. Whatever it is that we attack, I'm cursing it, and it is not staying on this plane of existence. Because both times I've lost contact with it as soon as it runs, and I shouldn't, as long as it's on this plane of existence.
Right, and you said my branding smite dissipated as soon as she did. Which is basically like fairy fire, so it's not like she's going invisible.
Right.
So
And she's dropping all like effects that have been applied to her.
Yep.
Yeah, we need to find
So-
some way to tether her in so we can finish the job.
Well, I remember there was something about it like not being her, like it being not a clone, but
Like a hologram.
yeah, some kind of similar projection of herself, but not actually her.
Not quite a duplicate.
I have something that might help.
Oh god,
So,
never plugged this in.
I think we just need to find the real her, but I don't know how to identify her as opposed to one of the.
I think that's her. I think she's just
Oh,
using
my
a quirk
30%.
that can let her retreat. But I can take a chance and try to encircle her and keep her from traveling, hopefully interplanarly. Interplanar.
Encircle her.
It's magic circle.
Oh, doesn't that take a long time?
It does.
Oh shit, you're right. It takes a minute to cast.
Yeah, because I was gonna say I could have prepared that.
Well,
but
we
I was
could-
like, I don't know.
We could hatch a strategy to keep her busy in a spot for a minute, as you know, if he can get it off.
That's 10 rounds of combat.
Can't I give him a sorcery point so he can just click in it?
If only, right?
Right.
But no, I believe that even at
New meta
anything that
magic
casts
feat.
a minute, I think still is too far for Quicken. I think.
And can I grapple? Just hold her in place for like a minute.
I was gonna
certainly
say-
try.
Yeah,
Remember,
yeah,
I
if
did
it's not
have
some
her
sort of
pinned to the
teleportation
ground.
Mm.
Yeah.
But
I had her pinned to the ground for several turns.
That's true.
If you,
That was
I think
great.
I mentioned this
My
after the
favorite part
first
of the
fight.
whole fight.
If you grapple her, I can cast silence, and any spell she has that has verbal components, she can't cast at that point.
Alternatively, we could play it in
That
the
is-
other direction, where we prepare the area first and bring her to it.
No, I don't know
Like,
if she's that
as in
vulnerable.
lay a trap for her. We could use him as bait.
You know I'm down like 100 feet down the tunnel past you guys. 'Cause
Yep.
I just
No, I mean
Long
we're all
rest?
walking and
Long-
talking.
Yeah.
Long rest, anybody? No? Okay.
Well, I mean, if there's if there's a place that you feel safe enough to take a long rest,
here.
while there's a horde of Kritzar coming our way because they're pissed we killed their queen and drank their jelly, then by all means, I could use a long rest.
I just didn't know if we had anything that would make a long rest happen, or
I have something that can make a short rest happen in 10 minutes.
that does nothing.
Yep.
Long rests mean nothing to me.
Short rests mean nothing to me.
Like, I am out of spell slots. I'm out of class feature slots. I have one spell slot.
I'm half and half on them.
I
I'm
have
good on HP, but I'm half a person without my tongue.
My
I have
entire
lower
character
level
is short
spell
rest. It's
slots,
great.
but they're not.
I get my wild shares back on a short rest, but not my rages.
I
It's a
can-
dungeon. We're not supposed to be full everything in the middle of it.
If it's successful, I can incapacitate her to the start of my next turn, but that's the best I can do, and I only have one of those.
I'm just gonna let my blind fury lead the way in.
Because that's worked so well so far.
So as
She
we're
can only
walking,
run so
what do we
long.
come up on?
So,
So
as
can
you're
we.
walking and talking and deciding on what you want to do, you eventually do wind through a long tunnel that has that same rocky, gray and black earthen look to it. Without any sort of real discernible features, you walk for several minutes, moving on probably close to 10, 20, before eventually you hear the echoing of your own footsteps off of what sounds like probably a cavern in front of you.
Oh, it's too late to stealth, so.
It's never too late to stealth.
Unfortunately, because I'm using the radiant, my swords also glow obnoxiously.
So, as you continue walking forward, you hear, sure enough, a cavern open up. And you hear one voice call out from darkness beyond. Oh, good, you're all here. I've waited so long for this moment. Come in, come in.
You're just gonna run away again. You just die.
Fashion.
On a chalk.
So, as you begin walking in and cross the threshold, you see a cavern before you. Tell you what, could I have somebody make a perception check?
Is it dark?
Won't be me.
It is dark.
Well,
I'll roll it.
I guess.
I can. It's not going to be great, but I won't be impeded by anything.
I mean,
You do have special eyes.
You got a 25.
Okay.
It won't be great, but 25.
Well, yeah. So, Vidir, the two things. So, I'll give something for everybody first. So, as you walk into this cavern, it's like 30 feet for the clearing of the cave wall. But standing in front of you is a structure not unlike the Parthenon, kind of like Roman architecture, where you have large columns and this kind of not arch, but a pointed ceiling.
is it reminiscent of that destroyed building that we saw underneath Pharaoh Fall?
Yeah. It was only ruins. There was no like ceiling or worthy
Yeah.
walls. It
Right.
was all just like.
But I mean,
It is different, but it's there are similar beats for
Okay.
sure. However, this structure still is standing. Torchlight provides illumination within the area, but Vidir, you do pick up two things in the darkness to your left and right. A pair of very large, kind of almost sarcophagus coffins to your left.
wait, was it you that rolled a 25?
Just
or
let
him?
him. Just roll with it. It was me.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Well, you have do you have dark vision?
No,
Ah,
but I did roll a 25.
it would be a disadvantage then.
Oh, okay.
That's what I say. Like.
Vidir, you can still see it fine though too.
I was like, I'm not trying to ruin this, but I was like, I'm pretty sure it was.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so let's continue with Vidir.
That's why I was like, just go with
roll
it.
one
Yeah.
just to be. Safe.
You're fine. Whatever.
Okay.
We're too far at this point.
Stupid eyes.
And so that's to your left. These things are probably a good like 10, 12 feet in terms of length, if not longer.
Sarcophagus?
Yes.
Okay.
Probably closer to about a good 15.
Big.
And to your right, something that you actually kind of recall once before. a very large runic circle, platform, if you will, built above the earth. You can see arcane, scrawlings carved within it, but you can't really read them from your current state. Everyone else, though, sees the torchlit structure in front of you. This, again, Parthenon-like building. There are a number of kind of smaller stone desks off in the distance, and farther along, standing beside one of those kind of like pulpit altars, Rochelle, looking over everyone. And for those that have a 15 or higher on passive perception, you also notice another smaller building to the left. It's kind of hidden in the shadows almost, more so than anything. But there's another one there. Looks more like a typical kind of house almost, but built within the underground. So, you can hear Rochelle's voice echoing, "Come, come! We have much to talk about. Take seats."
You finally stopped running.
I'm gonna like start levering one of the sarcophagus over the edge of the folly spot.
You walk over to them? They're a good distance away.
Oh, okay. No. I stay here.
Probably. They're probably about like 20. Like the first one's probably about like 20 feet from where you're at.
Okay. My thought was like, we're just gonna go ahead and get rid of these before something pops out of them. Just over the cliffside. Just.
Oh no, not. So there's no cliffside. It's.
Oh, I thought you said it was a cavern.
Yeah, like enclosed though. So it's all.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's ground. Okay.
Yes. It's a cave. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So. She beckons you all to enter within the structure.
Make your move,
I
Slick.
mean, I did. I was like, I'm just gonna walk in and go, "Are you done running yet?"
She looks. Unfortunately, yes, I think I am.
About damn time. I'm just gonna,
About
very,
damn time.
directly. There's not really much guessing about what the fuck I'm doing.
You're just
As
going
you're
in
walking
for
up,
the
she holds up her hand briefly. Wait. I just want to let you know that there's something above you. As she points upward.
I don't look up.
Okay.
I want
I
you to use
do.
divine sense. So, and I mean, total cover. Obviously, can't see anything there, but I know the location of anything within 60 feet that's celestial fiend or undead or anything affected by the hollow spell.
Okay. So does that does not persist through total cover?
Correct. It's blocked by total cover.
Okay. You get one pane. It's big. And that's when you look up and you can see this skeletal but also mechanical dragon hanging in kind of the rafters of this structure. It looks basically kind of like imagine halfway between like a fossilized like recreation of a dragon, but there are like mechanical parts to it too. You can see like clockwork and these plated pieces attached to it too.
Be still my beating heart.
You want to look up.
Fringe just
It's gonna kind of like. Are you? How close are you guys?
Look
to me?
up.
I don't.
Rainier, look up.
I can't let her win.
Look up.
I would say he's probably like 5 feet from you.
I will grab your head and force you to look up.
Standing right behind me, menacingly.
Fringe just looks up and goes, "Poser."
I found one of Necron's old schools.
Gathered that by the, desks.
I found secrets here. I made promises and I need to make them, I need to make them honest. So, there's one of two ways I see us resolving
The
this.
first for you, right? Honest. First for you.
Well, we all have to change sometime. I want to become a member of the council, and I need to do some pretty big asks to make sure that happens. I've already fulfilled some of those things, but I need a couple more. So, here's what we can do. I'm giving you one last chance, even though you've undone my hard work with that queen and wasted 60 years of my life. I'm willing to
Damn, you're old.
Biggest smirk of the day.
I'm willing to let you go if you're willing to walk away a little lighter, if you will.
A little lighter.
Not burdened with some of the things you carry. A soul within your head. Or heart, wherever she is.
Bitch, please.
And something you carry on yourself, dear.
I was gonna say, you're not getting my rusty elvish pipe. Get out of here.
You see
Get out of here.
I mean, he
I
is,
grasp my pipe.
he is pretty fond of that pipe.
Yes. Oh, I'm sure. Oh, the secrets you could have learned from this place, too. Oh,
We can once you're dead.
oh, sure. I'll just pluck that soul from you forcefully if I need to, but I prefer to do this the easy way, even though you've made things quite hard on me. And I don't appreciate it. But I'm willing to try to let bygones be bygones, so.
What else do you have to do?
What do you mean?
You said you had other things that you needed to deliver. Maybe
Well, I
we
made-
can help.
If you're so willing. I have to make good to Vadir's old friend. And she's taken an interest in yours. So I need
Anything
to take
else?
Ashara from you.
Oh, that's gonna go well.
Oh, I'm sure this is a big ask, but
Led Zeppelin.
when faced with oblivion or your continued existence, who knows, maybe even you can fall within the fold of the Shattered.
So, like, out of character, she's been very diplomatic since I've met her. Like time
the
after
other
time
stuff?
after time again, she's just been like, "You have an out. You don't have to do this."
Yeah.
I mean, like, your out is rather unreasonable.
But I wonder
but
if that has to do with. I wonder if it's self-servicing in some way, like it needs
Oh,
to
yeah.
be voluntary in some way or something.
Yeah.
Well, it's also just if someone's going to willingly give you shit, then that's always easier. Out of character, there's no way.
That's out of character,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There's no way in hell I'm doing anything that she wants me
Yeah, I
to
know.
do.
You got your beef, and she's like, "You ain't touching my." Yeah. No, I get that. It was just something to note, you know.
Yeah, no.
I mean, it can also be looked at as like time after time again. You have foiled her plans all the way up until this point, and that she might just be offering that as in like, please don't fuck my shit up even more. Like I'm almost there, you know. So like, I guess the question she needs to be asking herself is, what's to stop us from doing it again?
Is that going to be in character then?
He wouldn't say it like that.
Well, sure, but
Right.
I mean, listen, you don't understand the joy that I've taken of ruining all your plans. So if I can ruin the last ones, that much better.
you see her hands just like kind of claw onto the pulpit at this point. Oh, and you so have. I had such high hopes for you.
And I've far surpassed them all.
Oh, you've disappointed me so grateful. But it's fine. If I need to take what I must, then I will. So, I want to introduce you to some friends of mine that I made at Neckwin's school.
Friends?
Oh.
Oh, likely.
Hmm.
Are they like
What's
the same
behind
as
door number 1?
Oh, well, fun that you ask in that way. I think door number 1 and 2 and 3 shall be revealed. Right now. She races up her scythe and slams it to the ground.
Oh, wait, there's more.
I'm going to go ahead and place the minis, but we're going to hold off until we actually really get started for the next session.
Yeah.
What, you don't want to start a major fight at 10 o'clock?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But I'll reveal the map.
Do you want us to setting this up a certain way?
Yeah, we'll hold off on the initiative rolls, but this is the school. And as everyone hears this creaking, this grinding of gears, and a heavy thud, the clockwork dragon slams against the ground.
What in
behind you,
oblivion is that?
as well as two thunderous slams of what sound like sarcophagus being opened up.
I knew it.
Yeah.
It's the Draga.
Oh, your special little.
Oh, I never
Oh.
used this thing, so I wanted to.
Did you say
So-
Draugr?
As
Skyrim.
as a pile of bones
Like, why do I know that?
spills outward from one of the sarcophagus and begins to form up, you see it just coalescing within this black shadow,
I love necromancy.
piecing all of these skulls and rib cages and femurs and everything together into this large golem-like structure akin to almost the size of an ogre with this black swirling energy around it. As a bone golem comes outward from it.
I want to Mr. Bone.
That's going to be on the far one.
Can I use any runes before combat starts?
No. The second creature.
It's the Viking undead.
Two clawed hands with massive nails coming off of them, with a very skeletal-like humanoid structure, but also shrouded within shadow on its lower portion of its form, and almost like this kind of scarf-like look about its neck, crawls out of the second sarcophagus.
Don't get hit by that. Is it a white?
It's not.
Is it a
It's scary.
revenant? A white wraith?
It is.
And lastly,
I love necromancy.
the massive dragon that has slammed down. You can see a little further up. It's going to be in the open area. Perfect. No. So the open area is right there. Perfect. You can see leathery, kind of dark, dullish, yellowed,
Sinew.
skin over the wings. But in addition, these very let's zoom in a little bit. These very, also similarly dark yellow scales coming down its back, piecemealed together between the clockwork, the gears, the metal plates that hold this form together. You can see what looks like, likely, the skeleton of a dragon piecemealed together with some sort of mechanical construct components to it as well. As it slams down and looks at everyone, you can see these two blazing yellow eyes light up. You can hear this kind of metal creaking sound as it looks over everyone.
Man, I wish I had rage right now.
And that is where we're going to begin
Wish I had
the
Tonk right
next
now.
game. We get into this final fight. That's where we go.
Final, because we'll all die.
I have 2 questions.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're so fucked.
How high is the ceiling?
30 feet.
30 feet. And you said the dragon's kind of undead. There's a skeleton in there somewhere?
There is, yes.
Okay.
Which, Vidir, when you sent out that Divine Sense, that was the one that you got. The other two were at the time
total
when you
cover.
trapped. Yep. And then, lastly, I think Rochelle might still be out there. Her mini.
Oh, God.
She's on the back end. I think Rochelle might be, right there next to the hand. She is at the pulpit at the top of the school. Yep, perfect.
Oh yeah, whites are actually really low challenge rating.
Yeah, no, this thing is much scarier. So we'll get into all of that in the next game. So I think, honestly, starting right there, we would get, we could get into combat, but I'd rather be fresh at the start of the next game for all of this. And I think we can still probably wrap this up within a single-
Fresh-minded, not fresh.
10 o'clock's a reasonable time.
Yeah, I think so too.
6:30 to 10. That's not
Could be
bad.
worse, I guess.
True. And actually, I forgot to mention, you get half of each one of the levels of your spell slots back. Only half of them.
I'm sorry. What does
Huh?
that mean?
But I don't get any of my rages.
So, however much, you get one rage back.
One rage.
Yeah. So, it would be whatever your spell slots are, like whatever levels you've expended, you get half of those levels
Half
back.
of the expended ones back.
Well, right, yeah.
So if we expended one, do we get one back or none back?
If you expended one, then yeah, you'd get the one back.
Okay.
So
Round up, yeah.
so if you had 2 4s and you spent them both, you get 1. If you had is that what you're
Correct.
saying for each level you've done, half
Yeah,
of the ones
for-
you've expended?
Right, yeah.
Okay.
Like individually. So like if you've expended all of them, then
Half
then you
your-
get half of everything.
Thank God for
Okay.
that. 'Cause
So I expended all 4 rage. I only get one of them back.
Oh, then 2.
Thank you.
I guess
4
technically I get.
warlock
Yeah.
spells. Do I just get that one?
Because you only have 2 or 3.
That's nice.
2. So I
Then 1.
I have 2
1
third
max slot.
levels. Okay.
Oh no, I get a giant smite back.
If
So I've got my 16
if I have
spell back.
if I used all 3 of my
I still
third
have
level
2 more.
slots, I get
Now
1
I've
back.
got a 5th level spell.
2.
Yeah.
Something.
I'm gonna
I mean,
be converting.
They
Yeah.
last a minute
I've got
regardless
2
of what else
4th level
happens.
spells now. 2 third
It
level,
is something
2
instead of
second,
nothing.
and 3 first.
Don't worry, this will be just as fun as the last fight.
Sweet. And we're
There was a
already
point at
half.
the end. There's always a point towards the end where we're like, pretty sure this isn't going to go well. And then it kind of does.
Yeah.
But him breaking out of paralyze, I think, saved that last fight.
Among other things, yeah.
Yeah, that. Yeah.
I thought I was so screwed.
You still have Death Ward, don't you?
No, that will. Is it 8 hours?
It's
Then
8
yeah,
hours.
I
Yeah.
do.
That's
Oh.
good.
I cast that like 3 sessions ago.
It's a handy
Sorry,
spell.
Pat's just okay. All right, so we'll pick up in the beginning of this fight in the next game.
Sounds good.
So we'll go ahead and roll initiative then. We're not going to worry about trying to maintain it now. I unfortunately had my stuff reset, so I had to re-watch the episode to see what everybody's initial roll was to get it back from everything because my
Oh.
browser updated and then reset the initiative roll. And I was like,
Oh,
Oh,
I
I
already told
see.
you.
I still
Tell me,
had
I
it
always
written
write
down.
it down.
I know.
Okay.
And I thankfully did also have the ability of keeping track of the hit points because that I had
Oh,
noted.
I
I just
don't
didn't
have.
keep track of initiative. So. In any case,
Billion.
yeah, the damage Rainier does
1
billion every time.
billion hit points.
So
No,
all right,
I got,
well,
oh, go ahead.
no, go.
It'll be an after. We can just talk about it.
Okay.
No, it's not.
Well, we will pick up the fight against Rochelle and in the School of Necrond in the next game. So, thank you all for tuning in and watching up until this point. After next week, we'll have a bit of a 2-week break, which I imagine probably will line up well with the events that transpire and all that. So we'll get back to the game in a little bit, but we will be here next week for the next fight. And, after that- yeah. So, all right. Well, thank you all for tuning in, and we will see you next week. Everyone have a good night.
Yeah, brother.